All right, folks. This is session, holy moly, 20.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Crazy. Of Sunbreach. Do folks need a recap today?
Yes.
Okay. Would someone like to give the table a recap?
Ooh.
I'm the one who needs it.
I'll give it a stab. We just finished saving Vitani, and she gifted us with the lovely bell to bring her back. I pledged my oath to her. We all leveled up, which was great. And then we Yahoo! And then we went back to town to sort of discuss future plans about what we're going to do with this oncoming orc party, raiding party. We made our way out there first light the next day and ventured forth. We got a 14 hours down the way, and we set up camp with our sanctuary temple of the gods, by our one and only Fenris. There we had a little character one-on-one moments while we were taking our rests at times, and Fenris mentioned that he has potentially a way of getting to Titus using a different spell, high-level magic, to try and get to him. And this has made Atlas very, not weary, but just cautious. Good, yes. Cautious not to get his hopes up again.
Yep.
And now we arose and planned our spot to stop. I think it was about an hour away from their advancing. And we're standfast, some of us in the trees, ready to embark on some advantageous positioning in case things go south.
Awesome. All right, I'll give you inspiration.
Nice. Worth it.
What? We see. What's that?
I said worth it.
Oh, okay, so was it?
Who's it?
Fenris also did have a conversation with Inara the next morning, kind of probing her on what he believes she saw. She seemed to be rather
Aloof.
towards that conversation, and alluded to
Getting gifts from...
a blessing of her own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't say who.
And you didn't ask.
Didn't ask.
So, there was that conversation. There was also a on the first watch, as Atlas and Fenris were our second watch. On our first watch, we did have a moment between Astoria and Roku, who kind of came to common ground on Roku seeing himself in Astoria, where she is struggling with her identity, and what she is meant to become versus who she wants to become. And Roku identified with that.
She's just really a young Roku, almost in every way.
Just as hairy.
Yeah, I was just
Mary loves golden bananas.
Playing with that quivering palm.
Good God, Ashton. Holy.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
I was like, what? And then I was like, oh.
Oh, I see what I did there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I actually didn't mean it dirty this
That's
time.
really funny.
For this one moment.
I did.
Astoria also recalled a memory within her trance of a time when she was just a training sister of the Order of the Eternal Sun in the Autumn Court, where her entire monastery was attacked by who she does not know, but the two things that she remembers seeing were falling black feathers and the thrown pink glowing daggers.
So nice.
All right.
One more thing, just for my notes. What's the spelling of Kaelthar Frostward?
Kael. What is his name? Thar, and then
That's-
Frostward.
The giant?
Oh, Kaelthar.
That's the giant. Kaelthar.
And what was the last name again?
Frostward.
Okay, I was right on that.
And what was the first name again?
Kaelthar.
And
And what was the second
I'm
name?
gonna.
Frostward.
And how do you spell that third name?
And what's my name?
Okay, we got it.
And so what's the giant's name?
Giant. Just call him Giant.
Who are you?
Hey, Giant.
Who am I?
Who are you?
Winter Guard? Frost Guard?
Frostguard. Frostward.
Frostward.
Winter Ward.
Ay, caramba.
First captain of the Ice Guard.
The true Storm Lord.
There's so many true storm lords.
It'd be so funny if we met another person claiming to be the true storm.
The Storm Herald.
Yeah, the storm herald.
Was it Storm Herald?
It was
No,
Storm
it
Herald.
was the Cloud Blessed, I believe, actually.
Cloud best.
No,
It's Storm.
It's storm
Atlas.
herald.
Yeah.
It is the Storm Herald, and then
Herald of
literally
Storm.
on Pebbles it says True Storm Herald.
It's really
I will.
Anybody can get that done.
And
You just gotta put the paperwork.
It's like Twitter getting verified on
Just a
Twitter.
couple
You're gotta
payments
pay
of
for it.
$3.99.
yeah,
Anybody can be a herald.
but who has the blue check marks?
You can just pay for that blue check mark nowadays.
He's now the herald of the storm.
He's now herald of the storm. He pays $20 a
Herald.
month.
Hi,
Now
I'm
he's
Herald Storm.
Herald of the storm.
No, my name is Herald. Okay, now I put a Herald Storm in. That's
Herald
hilarious.
Storm.
Yeah.
Hi, Herald. God damn it. Name's Storm.
Yeah,
Herald
Herald
Storm.
Storm. What?
So when we come back to Stormguard.
Yeah, exactly. All right, folks, ready?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do this.
The howling wind rings in your ears as strands of hair are blown across your face as you try to peer out into the frozen landscape before you. You can see them, a vanguard of orcs approaching. The wind and the dull thud of their steps against the tundra are the only things that you can hear. They do not charge at you. Rather, they just continue to advance, slowly, methodically. They wear tattered hides, patched with fur and bones, and their long cloaks ripple behind them as the winter wind blows. Their weapons hang loose at their sides. Even at a distance, beneath those cloaks and heavy armor, you can see multicolored veins peering out beneath their pale blue skin. Pink and yellow and purple and green crawl along their necks and faces, their arms and hands. Their eyes are lifeless and glazed over, glowing with a dim yellow-green color. Pebble, you see Kaelthar Frostward, your friend, towering above the rest of the procession, as you all see this frost giant in step with the orcs below him, as he too shows signs of whatever this illness may be. Beneath his blue skin, the same veins are those pinks and yellows and greens. His eyes show the same lifelessness.
So they're pretty close then? Is this like how close
Yeah,
they
so they're
actually
kind of approaching at this moment. I wouldn't say they're necessarily as close as they are on the table, but they definitely are approaching. If you'd like, everyone can make me a perception check.
Ooh, I'm good. Yeah.
Dice is on fucking novelist.
18.
19.
6.
22.
18. And Roku?
Let
So everyone except for Fenris and Pebble, Fenris and Roku, as you kind of look out, your hair slapping against your face, you kind of whip it away. The cold temperatures around you seem to be unaffecting you as you recall that gift from Gatame. But the snow obviously obscures your eyes. But even through that, as you look at this procession, the veins underneath Kaelthar's skin do not seem as vibrant in color as the orcs beneath him. The orcs, it is very clear of this, let's call it an infection, as it kind of creeps up along their skin. Their eyes are like completely void. Yet Kaelthar's kind of seem to have an ember, like a soft glowing behind them that shows life in a way that the orcs do not.
Hey guys, I think. What's the weather like? You said it's like windy.
It's definitely windy. There's snow in the air for sure. Nothing that's like straight up obscuring your sight. But you do see far beyond in the distance that there is a massive storm that is raging.
Okay.
You see like cracks of pink and
So
purple.
this is just the very edge of that storm.
Exactly. Not even. I would say the storm is far, far away from you, but you can see those like cracks in the sky. You like see, can you almost see like multicolored snowflakes in the distance as they like swirl and vortex in a way that seems chaotic, unpredictable.
You said the lightning was different colors too, right?
It is, yeah, absolutely. The same, like, as if the lightning is exactly the same veining you see. It like almost even mimics the like crack of a lightning bolt.
I think it's gonna be okay. That's Kael, my friend from Ice Reach. I think we should just go say hi.
This is good news. Maybe they can inform us of the nature of the storm.
Call out to them when they get close enough.
There does seem to be something weird going on though with those.
I'm noticing their weapons are at their side.
What if I jump up on that rock over there and try and get his attention?
That's not a bad idea,
Not a
partner.
bad idea.
All right, everybody, stay in position, just in case.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I placed you here on the on the
I think that's
board.
where we were last.
It was kind of where you were, just a little bit further back to use the full table here. But if you want to be somewhere different than where you are right now, please move yourselves now.
Probably like float around into like this area over here.
Super shot.
I'm gonna move probably closer to
I gotta move
Maybe,
this
yeah,
rock
okay.
there.
You want to move
I need
cedar
yeah.
to like the other side of the tree. Is that this?
Yeah, that one.
I don't want to be further back because I don't.
Oh, that's
No.
the other tree. I got
You're
you.
gonna hang.
Don't wanna be too
You're not
far
gonna go
away.
with.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna make up the difference.
You're going with Pebble to the front. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, better get up there. Get up there,
No.
Fenris.
No matter what language they speak, I'll understand it, and I can be there.
So we'll say that this is where the procession is as well, as they begin to approach you.
So once now that Kael is in shouting
Earshot.
distance,
Yeah.
I'll shout out and like just I'm very excited. I haven't seen him in a very long time, so I'll be like, Kael, Ryan brother, welcome back. Well, I guess I'm being welcomed back. It's good to see you.
You expect this, hearty, like, welcome back from him, but you are greeted. He doesn't even turn his head, as if
That's
he is
Why did
focused.
he not say anything?
Maybe I don't know.
Did he notice?
Maybe he didn't see me. Kael, I'm gonna find a rock and throw it at him.
Yeah, I live.
Make me a ranged weapon attack. What's
Well,
it
you
called?
Hello and giant.
Before
Yeah.
this, are they continuing on? Like they don't even notice anybody?
No, we're gonna resolve this before I get to that. They
They're like they haven't.
as of
broken
where they
stride.
are right now.
Okay. They are getting closer.
Yeah,
Make sure your aim is true.
I'm gonna throw this rock at his head. Get his attention.
Yeah, this is giant diplomacy.
That sounds.
Hey,
honestly,
talking to you.
That
Hey.
seems legit. Yeah, hey, I'm fucking talking to you.
I can talk to you.
It's not like it's like a boulder.
No, it's like
Oh, well, I mean, is it?
well, I'm
Probably a
huge.
Yeah,
sizable
that's
Well,
rock, but like
he's large as
Right.
well.
Yeah,
Right.
so
it's probably massive
Nine.
to the orcs and us, but like
Plus 9.
nothing.
Well, that's your strength, right?
Yeah. So it would just be my strength. So plus 9 is 16.
The boulder, the size of a small boulder.
The boulder.
Right, that was a
A pebble to pebble.
The small boulder, roughly 2 tons.
Yeah, Roku-sized
U.S.
rock.
news bulletin.
These minis are awesome.
Yeah.
I just noticed the
Anything
polar bears.
Anything.
Okay, so as Pebble throws this giant rock, boulder, almost boulder, just on the line here.
Some cusp.
You 16 to hit, so you throw it, but you see that Kael moves out of the way as its trajectory is going to hit him. But as he does, as he kind of rights himself back again in the moment, you see that as his head turns towards you, kind of
Oh, he saw
cracks
that.
a little bit.
Oh,
You see that the rest of the orcs then also notice the rest of you. We're gonna have to roll for initiative.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on, snow dice.
Good old. Alright, shall we? Yeah.
Back in.
Oh,
And we're back.
Alright, folks, we're
Amazing.
back.
Everything's-
This is the first round of combat.
combat round one.
Something's wrong.
Strap in. kids.
Something is wrong, and
Over here.
first up are are butchers.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so there's one in the front there, and there is another one.
That solid area over there.
They're like older.
Look, there's one here and here.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Yep. So these guys are our butchers. This one here, and this one here. Okay, so I will ask you to kind of like bear with me. There are a lot of monsters going on here.
I
so.
love the polar bear riders. Those guys are dope as fuck.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass to paint.
Okay,
I would imagine
so
they're fucking cool.
They look awesome.
They would be hard to paint.
They almost broke.
I'm not surprised.
So they almost broke you.
Yeah. That's because it's white.
Yeah.
Took a lot of theirs.
Yeah, I would
all right, Pebble. Right here. Okay, so this berserker right here, he is going to. Nope, he's going to stand exactly where he is. Can you actually measure? Is it 30 feet between the two of them?
35.
Move him towards 5 feet.
Oh, he's got like a whole fucking.
All right, you see this like massive, like literal, just like the mini there. You see this like massive pot of this like bubbling concoction on his hip. You see like bubbles go, and as it does, you see like the skull and crossbones appear out of the smoke that comes out of this pot as he like dips a ladle into it. This huge thing and just flings the concoction at you.
It's gross.
You to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat the
It's
stew.
forbidden stew.
Forbidden stew. Con save. Alright, that's
You're good at that.
Yeah, but I always roll
Oh
shit.
God.
15. Here we go, kids.
Okay, that is a fail.
Oh no.
Failure.
You're dead.
Yeah, you were
expecting
Oh,
dead in 2 turns.
It gets in your eyes.
It's definitely like the expected
Yeah.
heat.
It gets in your eye.
At least he's raging.
Always.
Doesn't do anything against poison damage. It's just bludgeoning him.
What else are you resistant to?
Okay, you're going to take.
Oh my god, that was a lot of dice.
Yeah, a little fireball, you know. Get
Holy shit.
What kind of
It's a personal fireball of hell for you.
Yeah. Men melting.
ungodly concoction is that?
Well, we're gonna have to put that guy down.
There's a
There's
couple
two
of
of
them.
Knuckles close.
We don't know if the other ones are carrying it.
Yeah, but there's at
There's
least
at least two though.
At least 2 of them.
There might be more like behind the like.
Well-
who knows?
Well timed.
36 points of necrotic damage, and you are poisoned.
Oof.
36.
Did we do heroes
Poison.
things?
no.
No, we should have.
Yeah, we did.
What-
You took an hour.
I
Took
took
an hour
Alright.
before we left.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
weren't
you weren't going to.
Yeah.
And then you decided, oh,
We do have
they're
each modifier
enough far
was
away to
15
be
this time.
reasonable.
Okay, because I didn't mark myself for that.
Are we
reason.
immune?
We had 16 the first time, and then we walked their camp,
I
and
think it was
within
like
an hour it's
15 or
15 this
something,
time.
Oh, okay.
Is it that
See, I
we're immune
remember
to poison?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I don't have that spell slot.
Yeah.
We used it. I have the 10 HP here.
So, okay, I'm just trying to make sure that we.
You are immune to poison.
There's a lot of people talking.
You
You
do
are-
have them.
You are immune to poison.
Great. Was 36 damage?
It was 36 necrotic damage, and you are immune to poison. So
Huge.
you see, you feel and see this like massive, like shot of snot essentially coming at you. This like putrid green, bubbling concoction as it literally is hurled at your face, and you're like, think for a moment, yeah, it's gonna be tasty, but it is not. As you take it, you see it, or rather feel it, kind of start to gnaw away at your skin a tiny little bit. And normally you would take the poison condition, but you are immune. So that is our
Oh, that hurt.
first butcher. The second one here is going to
What's he got for movement?
use his bonus action and dash.
The other big guy.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
So he will, he's aggressive, so he'll bonus action and dash towards the closest,
That's our boy.
it's 30 feet.
Yeah.
He'll dash and then he will use his action to get within hitting distance of the closest hostile, so Pebble,
How fast is he, sir?
30 feet.
6 inches.
Thank you,
Right
Matt,
to
for
the edge.
helping me out.
That's another 6.
Nice.
Yep, so that's his turn.
Just make sure if anything comes within my range, I can hit it.
So 10 feet,
20 feet.
20 feet, okay.
20?
Yeah.
That'd be 4 inches.
It's close. I think he's just outside.
Yeah.
If he gets any closer.
So he did a bonus action, 30
Action.
feet, and then he moved 30 feet.
And then he'll use his. Yeah, how close is he?
He's definitely within 30.
Yeah.
He's like 25 feet away.
Yeah, but doesn't want to do. I mean, yeah, he's gonna do his too.
Spoon full of medicine.
Yeah, you see, like the pot, like he like juts its hip out a little bit. to get, like,
I know how this goes.
starts like
Watch
spinning
out.
it. His like movements are like
Superman.
jittery and shaky as he like rips as he winds his hand, his ladle.
Gets a ladle out.
What's the save?
29.
21?
29.
29.
Can we tell
That
if
is a pass.
Why are you checking the numbers? Of course it's a pass.
Right? It should be a pass.
Sorry,
Why was it that close?
Why is 29 questionable?
That's a pass. So
Why am I full of fear?
yeah,
why am I full
you
of fear all of a sudden?
take any damage off.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Am I
Oh, I lied. You do take half. Sorry. It's on the very end. I wish it was.
Always selfish.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, this is gonna be a battle. Oh, fuck me.
I'm excited.
All right. Woo! Everybody pop off.
Guys, we've got 3 healers.
No need.
And I remember that I had
29. Just 29 points of necrotic on the second one.
Just 29.
But have.
Is that total?
But halved.
Oh, okay. 14.
Yeah, so 14.
14.
Okay, so that is the butcher's turn. The next is the archers.
How did they
got some
roll?
fast boys.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and there's a third. 1, 2. I can't. Yeah, I couldn't see him beside Kaelthar.
Yeah.
So there's 3 in total. Okay, so I mean, yeah, they're basically going to all go into Pebble, unfortunately.
Hey.
Barbarian.
Might have resistance to this one, though.
They are the furthest one away. Can you measure how far away he is though? Just to be sure.
I need another chocolate to get through this.
24 inches.
Exactly, 120.
120 feet.
Ooh, that's fine. All right. Okay, I'm gonna make 3
math.
attacks.
Those numbers. Come
I'm
on.
gonna make 3 separate attacks against. Or sorry, not 3. I'm actually going to make 6. They attack twice. So
2 arrows each.
first one is I'm gonna
IC 17.
a 17. Okay. 2
Bring it
hits.
down.
2 hits on the first one. First guy hits twice. Second guy hits with a natural 20 and hits on the second one.
I really wish that I had
You drink it, you want another beer?
the grave cleric.
No, turn off the turn off the crit.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's only one though. When they're
Jesus,
attacking.
Pebble, I'm so sorry. They all hit.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to fuck them up after this. I do not like watching them.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna let them.
Especially since I'm like within inches.
Okay,
Stay back, Roku.
Like pull
The fire Scott movie where you just get shot. Julian
okay, Boromir, literally.
I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear no bell.
Okay.
Those all went in your left pectoral.
They all hit me in my fucking dick.
It's a bunch of cock shots.
Okay,
Zombie bastard.
He starts running on all the arrows just swinging like that.
Sorry.
I hate this place.
Okay, I am gonna do it like. It's gonna be hard. Okay, so 1 second. I'll do all of the piercing and then I'll do all of the cold to make it easier for you. Okay?
Yeah, love it.
So 1, 2,
Want some D6s?
3. 1 second. 1, 2,
the drawers got
3,
nothing.
4, 5.
That's true, actually.
4, 5. And then I'll do the crit completely separately on its own, just to make it easier for me.
Sure.
For you. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He's fine.
He's gonna be like
These are half.
nearly half death after this. Right? 208 already.
Who would do this to him?
Only
Okay,
2.
so many
Okay,
reinforcements
37
coming.
halved to 6, 8,
was that
18. So 18 points of piercing damage.
No.
Yeah. 37. 37, so -1 to be 36. And then half
So it's gonna be
For now.
Right.
You're just getting slammed.
Sorry, nope. Okay.
It's okay. I'm
Take that. I rolled something wrong. But
190.
you're good. You just take that as it is. It's fine. And I just won't roll it. You're good.
There's more damage to come.
23 points of cold on top of that, and then the crit will be separate.
Oh,
That's
God.
You're still wearing your ring, aren't you?
It only does
No,
weather.
it's only against like physical cold. It's
No,
not like
cold
cold
resistance.
damage.
No, the
You have
rings.
cold resistance. You're
So that's
if
half
you're
as well.
still wearing your rings
Ring
that
of
you all
Ward.
bought before leaving.
Right, we do have cold
I
resistance.
never would have taken it off in this realm for sure.
That's right. I forgot that we had.
So halved cold
You bought
damage
those
as well. So
What was it?
It was 29 points. So
14.
14. Okay, so then this one is going to be separate to.
That's huge. That's huge.
I forgot about those.
Me too.
Okay, so this is actually all just halved completely. So that's beneficial. I'm just going to have it then.
Wide big fan
So
for me
10.
orcs.
I guess I don't really. The ring is nice in case I don't have my invisibility on. I'll be resistant to fucking everything.
Good. Exactly. Everything but force.
Another way to do that. Forgot.
I'll take the one thing.
One thing.
The crit was 50 points altogether, so 25 for you.
Alright.
How you doing, big guy?
Great.
You skin
I got
them?
more than half health. Barely.
You took 100.
So
100 damage. Holy fuck.
literally, the sequence of events is Pebble greets his friend,
Hey buddy, how's it going?
picks up a rock to have some fun. You feel the wind almost shift as if with their faces it just goes straight towards Pebble. As they just hurl pretty much everything in their arsenal at him.
Battle formation!
Time to start killing.
Charge!
You're up.
You're
You're up.
charge.
No one got higher than 20?
Nope.
I'm really glad I spent my inspiration on that. You're a good call.
Yeah,
Glad I was able to
Yeah.
accommodate you.
Take out the archers!
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. They actually. That's all they did on their turn for a moment. So sorry, I apologize. But they also have their bonus action. You see, as almost in sequence with one another, they all just take an arrow, and you see them as they just slowly start to pull as hard as they can on the bow. So they're making it as taut as possible. Taut as possible. Preparing for their next attack. That's going to be their turn, and they're not going to move. So
Probably
You want me to go
Steady
for the
aim, but-
archers?
beefs up damage or some shit.
I'll be like,
For max. Okay.
those are big guys!
Those.
And I'll just leap off you. The scroll unfurling behind me, and I just turn invisible in midair.
Monkey.
And we'll see how many. Well, we'll see. Okay, so I take my first action. I only get a 1.
so you have two turns.
2 turns. Yeah.
So I'll take my first action to turn invisible, so that costs me 4 key.
Worth it.
It's definitely worth it. And we'll go 55 feet, so that'll make it to the first archer for sure.
Don't you do it again. You just magic again, magic man.
I can't really do anything with that bonus action right now, so that'll end my turn, and then we'll do our first turn, or last turn. Two attacks. Damn. 1 is a bummer. Oh wait, 2 attacks. At advantage. First one is a 30.
Hits. Sorry, this is against an archer?
Yeah.
Yeah, hits.
And then a 23, I think.
Hits.
Yeah, 23.
Dope.
Alright.
2d6 extra?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh wait, no, because they moved.
They went.
The archer's went.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
Never get to use it.
You will. You just.
Funny. 12 plus 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, 16 total.
12 plus 16.
12 plus 16.
28.
I get plus 8 for each one.
12 plus
28.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
Jesus.
I got it. I will burn some key to keep time stopped, and he's still up, I'm assuming, because that's
yeah,
like
he
not
is.
that much damage. 2 attacks with flurry of blows.
Okay.
First one, yeah, I mean an 8 on the dice, so 22,
Yeah, hits.
or 26, yeah, 24.
Yeah, hits.
I don't know anymore. It's just a lot of numbers.
23 for the second attack.
Hits.
Okay. So we're gonna burn 1 key on the first flurry, and then the second one I'm not going to, and then time will start again.
Okay.
Damage is 26,
Okay.
and open palm technique on him will be. I think I'm gonna try and knock him prone.
Okay.
Maybe it'll disrupt his like bow sling.
So he has to
ways.
make a strength saving throw?
Dex.
Dex.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Going for a little sweep kick.
A natural 1.
Let's go.
So he is
He's just prone.
prone, okay. But as you knock him prone, you notice that the previous pull, the draw that he had on his bow is completely lost as you knock his feet underneath him as he lands on the ground.
Amazing. And then we'll just kind of scurry onto the other side of him. I don't know. Actually, probably better to back up. Actually, maybe you're gonna back up. Just give you guys some free reign on things.
Just in case
Something explodes nearby.
Some massive code of
Actually,
something.
I can't do that because as soon as time stops or time starts again,
Yes.
it ends my turn. So I'll move right there. I'm still invisible though. So.
You got resistance, right?
And I'm invisible.
We're really good at dex saves.
Really good at dex saves,
He
okay.
has evasion as well,
That's my first round.
Oh, turning up my dice.
That's round 1.
Stay in the fun.
Round 1 of being invisible. Okay.
Boys.
Yeah, end of turn.
Okay, 1 second, sorry.
I would describe everything, but no one can see it happen. This orc
All of a sudden,
always-
it's like,
Yeah, you
Just go
We assume it's you.
drop its bone and fall to the ground.
I just disappear off of Pebble and I'm gone for hopefully the whole fight.
Okay, Berserker's turn. So,
Old Macy boys.
these guys,
Damn,
these
okay.
ones right here, these Berserkers.
My love for you will
Um,
berserker.
They aren't very smart, unfortunately, so they are gonna go as close as they can to Pebble.
Who?
The Berserkers.
What's their speed? 30?
Big blues. Big blues. 2 of them.
These boys?
Yeah, big
Yeah,
blue.
1 second. The Berserkers have a speed of 40.
I mean, I'm invisible, but they technically still know I'm around. I don't know
For sure,
how
but
you're
they
rolling
have tunnel vision in this moment
They're
as
stupid.
you kind of see them just like
You see big boy.
that charge, the slow methodical march that they had once before. They begin to kind of like pick up in speed a little bit
Yeah, 8
as
inches.
it's like
Right to the
life
edge.
forms.
So yeah, he can pretty much get straight into that.
Okay, he'll use his bonus action to move another 40 feet as well. So
Okay, so as soon as he gets
yep.
So then he
within my...
can go.
Well, put him up. You can put him up on the rock.
Okay.
Well, that's
He'll
it.
get swung at.
He'll
Yeah.
get
So swing at me. Yep.
So hold on 1 second. Can I see this? Because I might be able to stop him from getting up on the rock without him.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, does it stop him in his tracks?
Yeah, Sentinel baby. Yeah, and stops him in his tracks.
Yeah,
So
so
at the bottom of the
your
rock.
base. So he'll be trying to climb up the rock.
So I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
so
totally
just
fair.
as he's starting to climb up, I'm gonna bop him. Whack hole.
Really?
Smack those fingers.
That's awesome.
That is an attack of opportunity, so that takes my reaction.
Okay.
Just because I always forget.
Yeah, I
Okay,
got
yeah.
you.
Later on in combat.
I got you.
Amazing.
That is, I think, if it hits. So. Opportunity speed 0. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. I'm gonna go relentless.
Little reckless, baby.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't go relentless.
Don't do it unless.
Yeah, a lot of things are flying. Yeah, a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need that. 16 plus 17 to hit.
Yeah, you're with the plus 17 and you're good.
Yeah, that's
Just
good.
don't
Yeah,
roll
that's
a 2
absolutely
and you're fine.
Yeah.
2 or 1.
So it's a regular attack.
Yeah, guys, buckle the fuck.
I'm so.
I know. Then I remember orcs at the freaking
Relentless.
So one. Hurts.
Well, they might.
7 plus 15 thunder damage.
Okay, so 21.
22.
22 thunder damage. And I might as well try and stun him.
Yeah.
Actually, can I do that?
On a successful attack.
Yeah, okay, great. So that's a
Con?
con save. 23 DC 23.
Oh, that's a good stunning strike as
That's
well.
a 25 on the save.
That saves.
Should have done that.
You did your best.
So yeah, but it does stop in his
Stops
tracks.
him in his tracks.
His speed
Okay.
is now 0.
Okay.
And then get
Sweet.
Pandora's box is opened.
No, like, get them out of here.
Oh, 21 strawberries.
Is he within 10 feet of Pebble? I'm okay.
Yeah, that's when he would have.
10 feet? Okay. Yeah, so this even like below the rock, you see him just start just rounding
It's 20 feet.
this
not 10 feet.
Oh,
My reach is 20 feet.
then he
so
would.
then he can't
Yeah.
reach you. Okay.
I was thinking that your reach was 10.
20 feet.
Big arms.
He big.
That's
He's huge.
okay. He literally can't do anything.
But the other one can.
Yep, sure can. All right, let's move him.
You can try.
Yeah, so
So
his
if he dashes-
movement is 40, and then he'll
gonna
dash plus his bonus
He'll get
action,
up.
80, and he has no reaction to do this against him. So this guy, yeah, exactly. You see him push against the tundra as his foot just propels him onto the rock next to Pebble, as you feel the tremors in the tundra around you as he starts to swing his frozen flail, and he's gonna make 4 attacks against you.
Oh, he's swinging his frozen foil.
Frozen
Oh
flail.
my god.
Swinging my frozen foil.
You all need to get into this initiative.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be there.
I'm fucking waiting.
You
to
rolled
get
a
in.
20, and then some of them went before you.
Yeah. And more are still going. What did you guys get?
I rolled an
18.
11. Me and her rolled an 18.
Okay, I rolled
Big six.
2 successes, a crit miss, and a crit hit. So 2 hit, 1 crit.
What's your dex?
You got 4 attacks?
Someone might have
Can't
Yes,
damage it.
What's your dex?
Whoa!
Nick?
My dex?
What kind of damage is it?
It's bludgeoning and cold, so I'm gonna do the whole thing half for you.
13.
Wonderful.
16.
I'll be in there to start soaking up some damage in a minute.
Soak it up, just kill them.
Did you roll?
I rolled an 11.
I kicked an archer in the face.
You did kick me in the face.
What's your horse's running?
Oh, I did.
I'm in a long haul now.
I
Are
kicked
you
him 4
large or
times,
smaller?
actually.
I'm huge.
Then okay, doesn't work on me.
I'm huge.
I know you're not smaller than
Here.
large, but
Just wanted to ask so I could say I'm huge. Thank you, I appreciate it.
you're welcome.
I may have to quiver and palm some of these muffins.
Muffins.
But they're probably, if they're doing necrotic damage, they may be resistant to necrotic.
The 2 hits, 50 damage, but you're gonna take that half, so it's 25 damage for the 2, and then the next one is a crit. So we're gonna do that whole thing over again.
It's a large amount of damage.
Shrink back down to a small little fairies that you're hard to hit.
Bye.
It doesn't increase my AC. I wish it did.
Nope.
It would make sense.
But you'll be harder to hit.
Yeah, literally.
Do you want a higher AC, or do you want healing?
I'm just gonna GTFO and you guys can start slamming spells.
That is a very good point.
If you just swing
Again, I rolled a 50 again, so another 25 points of damage.
Holy fuck.
A mixture of cold and bludgeoning as this frozen flail just gets hurled into your face. You feel it against your chest as it kind of reverberates throughout your whole body.
That didn't feel very good.
This is Yuko Yubari from Kill Bill. Okay, that is him. So next in round is Astoria.
Finally. Okay.
Melt them.
Well, as my action,
Don't worry about hitting me. I'm just a monkey. You don't know I'm there, so
Shield of
fucking do your worst.
I am going to cast Meteor Swarm.
What's that do, Ashton?
Holy fuck.
I can cast range.
What level
1
spell
mile.
is it?
Oh, it's like my 9.
Nice.
It's a 9th level spell.
Blazing orms of
Radius.
fire plummet to the ground at 4 different points you can see within range. Each creature in a 40-foot radius sphere centered on each point you choose must make
For taking out armies.
dexterity saving throw. The sphere spreads around corners.
If it's a dex
Fuck
save,
y'all, I don't-
don't worry about hitting
Extinction
me.
level event is what she's
I'll
sounding
be
right.
fine. I'll
So
do
is
it.
it a one and done? Like it's just this round, or does it keep going?
It's-
No, it's a one and done.
If it's a 40 radius, you got everybody.
My favorite is
You got everybody.
the range of this spell is 1 mile.
Yeah. It's just like, fuck you. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh.
You see that city over there?
Gone.
It is a.
Take another
no,
look.
you don't.
You're not
No, you
gonna-
don't.
It's like 4 fireballs.
So I basically want to do it.
Because you can drop
Are you
3,
trying to be
right?
strategic?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about the monkey.
If you can drop 3, they have 40.
I don't think he's worried about
You
you.
got 4.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, if you can drop 4,
I just want to get as many of them as I possibly
you can get all
All
of
of
them.
them.
You don't.
Yeah.
No way you can't hit all.
They have to make dex saving
So,
throws.
okay, let's everybody calm down
Oh,
here.
calm down.
I'm so excited. I wanted to see this.
40-foot radius?
40-foot
Radius.
radius. I need to ask her.
16 inches.
That's this.
Per
Each
ring.
circle is this big across.
Yeah, so I want to
Fucking dead.
It's
just
everything.
all of them.
Easy.
You got them all.
Easy.
You're including Kaelthar in this.
There's no way not to.
Is it
Yeah.
possible to
You know what? I've got to.
20, 40?
Okay, so I do need to determine how many saves each of them is going to make, right? So,
Yeah.
Oh, they can get hit by multiple.
no, I don't see
One. There's no way to.
Like only hit by once.
Not hit him.
You basically.
So
have
they
to
all
choose-
get one.
just
Me or
1 second. A creature in the area. Yes, a creature in the area of more than one fiery burst is affected only once.
So you'd
So basically, I'm just gonna make everyone roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter how many there are, but
21 is the save.
Okay.
Dex.
Hopefully I can evade this.
Are you putting the line of one of them between the two of us?
Yeah, sure.
Great. You can make it work.
perfect. I would love.
I'm not
I would love
gonna.
if you
I'm
did
gonna
that.
put it right that. No, I'm
I would
not.
love to not get hit. by
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna try to avoid you.
Okay,
Try-
let's
try.
resolve Roku first.
20 something, 26
pass.
on the save.
You
Yeah,
pass.
we're good.
So you're gonna evade that and not take any damage.
So it'll be half.
Okay.
No, it's half.
Whoa.
No, he evades. He evades.
Oh, perfect.
So
Oh, thank goodness.
if you succeed, you can evade, and then
Right.
that means you take no damage instead of half. Okay,
How
so
much dice you need?
I just stand
she
there.
needs 20
20
d6 and
I
yeah,
wish
she
you
needs 20
could
d.
grapple
Well,
the
she needs
meteor
20.
as it came down.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
40d6 worth of damage.
Yeah.
6.
Gonna blow away your mind.
40.
I'm gonna need 14 more.
Oh, I actually have 14.
7, 8.
Oh, they got it.
Leave it to the dice goblins.
Story is like, no.
9, 10, 11.
What the hell does that sound?
Let's do this. I'm gonna do it.
Crystal was
I'm
hit by
gonna
a
do
meteor
it
earlier today.
from my
Yeah, there's a
perspective.
photographer behind
Oh,
these trees.
okay, we'll get.
What the hell's that noise?
All right,
These two
I'm gonna.
He's just using all my dice.
Okay.
There's only two people have taken damage so far, right?
Yes, exactly.
So
Okay, so it's 1, 2.
This one right
it's just
here,
the order that
and
matters
this
to
one
me in
right
my
here.
head.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep, alright.
You're good?
would you like to roll this first? Just roll. Well, you have to roll it. So let's So
You roll it.
Roll the damage.
roll your damage.
We'll go down the
You can
list.
roll those twice. I never got to
That's a lot of damage.
Alright, let me bring up my calculator. I've never got to roll this many dice before.
I
Okay.
get to do it again.
Fucking
All right.
damage spell.
That's 62 points of
Oh,
bludgeoning.
right. You can sorcery points yourself another fucking
Yeah.
9th level spell slot.
So I did 141.
You can quicken the spell and then you'll be like, bam!
Firebolt the ones that
Poor
are still
soul.
moving.
Just gets out and blasts in the face or something, bam!
Okay, so we're gonna do this one by one.
Oh, that's fucked.
Okay,
Bonus
so the
action means
first
you can
berserker
line
here,
sliver.
the one that's closest, right there,
Yeah,
is gonna roll.
So that they're like
I'm just gonna roll and tell you the outcome.
The Berserker's the sword one, right?
He'll be fine.
Pardon?
The Berserker was the one with the ladle?
My new
No.
glow. He's the one closest
Oh,
to
he's
the
this
hole.
one.
Grab
Okay.
him and get
Get him out.
Yeah.
Berserkers have the flails.
Okay.
I'm about to do 15
Okay,
d6
so
everything in the damage
Berserker
area.
plus 6, I guess let's fucking do this. Holy shit. Okay. Berserker.
Start rolling now, champ.
All done.
That was insane.
Sorry, and the save is 21?
Yeah.
And it's what? Dex?
Dex.
Okay, so that's a fail.
All those big slow dudes, probably not super
Fail.
dexterous.
Involved rolling a lot of dice. Everyone. So
Fail. Fail. Oh no, pass.
Half.
Like 20 guys.
20 dicks.
Pass.
20 dicks.
20 dicks.
This is where Lauren
Too many
so
dicks
many are
on the
killed.
tundra.
Lots more
Okay.
weed. It's good weed.
Pass. They all have nice ones, so that's still a fail. That's a pass. Talk so much yourself.
How much was the total damage roll?
141.
Everything on the map.
That would kill me. Well,
That would kill
actually,
me.
I would barely
Right
survive.
now, I have 100 health left.
Oof.
I took 157 damage in that last round.
I need this to draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
42.
So excited.
That's a happy girl right there.
Damn,
So happy.
man.
I wanted to actually use that spell for so long.
Of
course you would.
Took it.
Lucian was thinking.
Yeah, that was a good choice. Yeah, do it again.
Do it again.
I can't.
Do it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. No, you could, really, though.
I
If you
could.
used the sorcery
Points.
to create a 9th level spell slot.
Can you do a 9th or can you only do up to 6?
I don't know. I have not played that high level of sorcerer before.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay,
I'm not
so
sure there's a cap.
I think there's a cap.
There
on it.
probably is
first
like a 3rd level
things
cap.
first. Here's what I'm gonna do is
Because that would
tell
be
you something that I can resolve
It goes up as you go.
quickly right now.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd be 5.
Spell is negated. Counterspell.
Oh, Jesus.
1 and 2 are both dead.
Oh, great. So 2 orcs are just slain instantly.
Nice.
Spear boys.
Those ones didn't
Now,
even move.
here we're gonna run into some issues. I'm gonna give you some dice to
Okay.
resolve this.
Yeah, I got a couple floating around too.
What about the third? Oh, he must have succeeded.
So here's the thing is 3 of the bears failed their saves. So the 3 of the bears are just dead. So
Sorry, baby.
but the riders are still alive, right? So
Okay.
that's why I need you to put dice next to the
Right.
ones. So put the dice next to the ones that are just riders. Yep, that's fine.
Sorry, baby.
Well,
Oh, there's one more bear.
okay, one sec.
Well, what do you want?
The one in the back.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but bears.
There's a time.
I forgot.
Those
the
bears melted.
They did, in fact, melt. 1 second.
Bear boys.
Okay, but everyone else is gonna take half. So, give
So
me
this one needs dice too. Right?
uno
Or no?
memento. 3 of
Easy on
them.
Mark Bear.
3 of them.
Oh, one bear is still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, bears.
Bears have over 80 something like that. Okay.
Okay, and they take half.
Pass their save.
What's their half? So 70 points is half.
Yeah.
Alright, you got a little immunity to fire, boy. See how their lightning is.
Well, they're about to get nuked again.
They're gonna get nuked again.
Don't get your hopes up, boys. Those
Oh,
nukes survived.
Yep.
The archer that Roku is entangled with is dead.
That's right, bitch. One meteor landed straight on him. I was like inches from it, just vibrating into like this astral sea for a second. Just there's really no way of dodging this, so I'm just gonna be like in the other plane for a half a second.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did. I evaded it.
I was like, I thought you lamped behind them.
You can't see me.
I
I'm
can't see
invisible,
shit.
so
Yeah, I couldn't see shit.
I know where I am. That's about all. No one has true sight, eh?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No,
good.
no one does.
Good luck seeing this monkey ever again. I'm sneaking into everyone's bedrooms at night.
You're gonna get
Rearrange your shit.
real
I can
surprise.
smell him. Where is he? Roku! Smell like wet fern. Rotten bananas.
Rotten bananas.
He's like, hey. Who said that?
Action.
Yep. I'm
Just wait 1 second.
No, I know.
I'm still doing math, but I also want
to.
to do some stuff, so just wait.
Yep.
They all take your actions.
It just.
Do you want to do anything with your bonus action? Or you don't?
Can't cast a spell.
Well, she quickens. Oh no, she still can, yeah.
No, right.
Right.
Forgot about that. Florine, if I forgot.
You could quicken spell a cantrip.
Yep.
Is it an option to vamp your wings?
Yes,
Well-
it's a bonus action to vamp your wings.
They're out though.
They're already open?
She pretty much has
Yeah,
it.
because she flew here with.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
I keep them out when we're in these.
Oh, there's no duration for it, is it?
No,
Adventuring.
just bonus action.
It's kind of like my big form,
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
When you're safe in the city, doesn't
which I really shouldn't do because I get free movement if I rage. If I like enter rage.
Yeah.
that's cool.
But I have to use my bonus action for the first thing I do.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's all you're getting.
But still, half movement is bonus action. Or
Somebody
Holy Waka!
You good? No, I needed that.
I'm not looking.
You're doing great.
Don't look at my dogs. Okay. The toes were out. Okay.
Yeah, pay for that.
I was loose.
Okay. Holy guaca frickin' moly. So Astoria, describe what this looks like. And as a reminder, no one has seen her do anything like
I've never seen anyone do it.
I've never
No.
seen this before.
Um,
This is like apocalypse.
I would say she just kind of like swirls her hands, and then like just kind of like spreads them, and then you see this kind of like storm just kind of spread over with like it's like these clouds are like flashing with like radiant light, and then these asteroids just start coming down and slamming into these orcs.
Roku, you narrowly avoid one of these meteors as it just comes
I feel like
crashing down.
I'm moving so fast and dodging all this shit really fast, but no one sees it.
You jump off of a meteor to like flip backwards.
Holy fuck! You guys won't even believe what I just dodged.
It's the coolest that Roku's ever looked and no one's
Yeah,
see it.
no, it's
Completely decimate a number of the enemies that are in front of you. 2 orcs just dead. 3 of the bears just completely are incinerated beneath their riders as they struggle to get off of them. The rest of the vanguard looks incredibly injured, including Kaelthar.
Uh-oh.
sorry, Betty.
Okay, that's Astoria. The next
Yep.
are the spearmen. 2 of them are dead, so
We still hope for
it's just one little guy.
I rolled an 18 as well.
Yeah.
So did I, though.
Oh, okay.
Checkmate. I'll have these.
Goes by Dex, I guess.
Okay, what do
It
you
goes
got?
by me, my choice.
Or yeah, or-
when there's enemies involved, it does go by my choice.
yeah, that's fair.
And yes, move him forward as far as he can. He will aggressively dash for his bonus action. His speed is, God, there's so many. 1 second. Spearman. He can move 30 feet. So he'll get 60
You
feet.
can run up to there.
Cool.
And then he'll beam 60 feet down the line, essentially, not going towards Pebble.
Like this way.
Down the pipe.
No, he is going for Astoria. It's very clear, Astoria. You can like see it's almost as if they all have one track mind at this moment. You see them
The last person
move
to-
towards Pebble as he was the one to then cast the first stone, crying.
That's great.
And as you basically, Cassie's
Bigger
other shows down on them,
throwing.
they begin to charge and invade. Fenris, you are up, my dear.
I'm going to move as much as 30 feet can get me into this box.
This?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And I'm going to, as a action, cast Heal on Pebble for 80.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice.
What does it look like when you do this?
Just kind of like
Massive amounts of
Stepping
healing.
out of the brush.
you just kind of like put the hammer into the gem in the chest, and then just push kind of a wave of energy up, and then kind of turning and looking to kind of hold the box.
Nice. Hold the line.
Hold the box.
Hold the box.
I'll give you a little hammer salute for that. Little like hammer up to the head.
Yeah, I was gonna heal you, but I was like, I wanted to. No.
Oh, sorry, I was laughing at it.
I wanted to like
That was
before
better.
they spread out. I wanted to like. I was like,
They couldn't spread out enough.
well, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just one 40-foot radius.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
as a bonus action, I'm going to. Oh no, I can't do that. That's a regular spell. Yeah, never mind.
I can't kill my Uncle Gregory.
Hold the line!
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, it's the.
I am the tiger.
It's the drunkard's turn. Okay,
That's
so.
these- yeah,
Yeah, there's two of them. There's shamans. So again, they will aggressively move towards Astoria
You're
as
slugging.
fast as they can. Basically, they'll use all of their action to do so.
Don't like
That's
this.
12.
And then, yep.
They're gonna run past you, Fender.
They got 60 feet? What the? Uh-oh.
Well, if they are bonus action moving, is that right?
Oh, Fenris. Sorry. If
Fenris is standing in their way.
then they will attack Fenris. Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. So,
Well, he can only do like he's done 12 inches.
so movement and bonus action.
Oh yeah, and then he would have to action to move close enough.
No, sorry, action. Yes, I see what you're saying
So
now.
he's
So
at-
he's stopping. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the shaman will do the exact same thing. The other one, he's further far. So yeah.
He's like up by that spear dude. Fucking fast, these boys, buddy.
those
Well,
are bunks.
they're using all three of their fucking economy to mosey.
You be running.
Yeah.
There's like one rope level.
What is next?
You.
Me?
Correct.
You. Tis I. Tis I.
Son.
You're after.
Somebody rolled more dice than me.
Somebody rolled
I need to.
How dare
Just
you?
teasing me.
Sorry, but you're like next on deck.
I never
for the
thought I'd see
PCs.
the day.
Come now, as one, strike! And then I'll do like, by the power of the Tame! And there's going to be just a massive 9-foot cone of lightning damage.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, I'll
Saves.
dodge this too, hopefully.
Okay. Who's
you-
getting hit?
90-foot cone.
I'm right in front of
Here's
you.
60. Okay.
No, it's like I'm on top of you. Like, you go like,
Oh, okay.
Here's 60.
This 90.
I thought you could park right behind me to hit me with a freaking
No, of course
bow.
not.
90 feet's 18, so you can go like.
I can get him.
You can get like this dude. This polar bear's out. That guy's in.
Okay.
But everyone else.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
So
this dude.
so
And everyone else behind.
everyone behind Kaelthar.
Is it Dex?
Dex save 18.
Is Kaelthar getting hit?
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is he? I thought he was on right on the.
Oh yeah.
Bring it back.
He's fucking easily in. Unfortunately. I mean, if you slid back a tiny little bit,
Okay.
you wouldn't be hit.
So.
But that's on you.
Done?
No, yep.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm listening. What?
If you move back a few feet, you could miss him, but you won't get this dude or that guy.
But then he'll hit.
It's back there.
Fenris.
I'll hit Fenris. Now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
What happened.
that's right. I see. You're going over
Just do
Fenris.
it. It's fine. He can be within an inch of his life.
It's also, it's not 40d6, it is 14d6.
Yours is an 18.
18 for this.
I have to use dice.
I'll find it.
We'll hit in a sec. Okay. I'm gonna do this one by one. Who? What did you roll? Is that one?
Not at least resistance.
Oh no.
Okay. What kind of damage is
lightning.
this? Okay. And who is getting hit? Pebble? No.
Pebble, I believe. Oh, so it's going like this. It's like right in front of Pebble. It's
Okay. So then the berserker is getting hit.
Berserker,
What the
chef, chef.
fuck? How is that guy getting hit, but Pebble is not?
Magic.
Magic.
Physics doesn't count when it comes
There's a
to
good line there.
Don't we have a stencil?
If you don't want
not 90.
All right.
So
I mean, you could get.
Okay, alright, okay.
There is a way to do it.
Okay, so both berserkers are gonna get hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just do their saves.
Fuck, I missed it by 1 on the reroll. I got a 4 and then a 5.
What's my save?
18. Do it one more
And
time.
it's, sorry, con?
And
Dex.
Okay, Dex.
I'd love to.
Just do it for fun.
Fail. They both failed.
I would have passed.
42.
At least I take half damage. Should have been.
Alright, how much damage is it?
51.
If they failed, and then half if they succeeded?
Correct.
25.
Okay. Oh, Jay.
51 and 25.
We bring the thunder and the lightning.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't listening. How much was it?
51.
Okay, thanks.
Lauren's like, fuck you all.
And what was his first name again?
Yeah, exactly.
And his last name?
And his last name one more time?
And what was
Sorry,
one
and
more?
what was
and
that
if-
again?
do I take half?
But golden banana.
The shaman. The shaman by Fenris is dead.
Because of the 10
Fenris.
HP, or well, max HP increase, I'm doing okay, honestly. I take half damage anyway, so. You did say 51, right? So I only took 25.
51.
Can you imagine if I had more uses of meteor? No.
That's why it's a level 9.
Yep.
That's some fucking.
Can you imagine if you, like, how much damage you do if there was an army that actually spanned, like, that you couldn't put on the
Imagine having that at the orc fight at Fort George.
Yeah, exactly.
Just been like, they're all dead.
They're all dead.
Well, no, they're all down.
How would you have calculated that?
They're all
I
at
guess
one
they're
tree.
Yeah.
groups.
Yeah.
Alright, great. We sneeze at them and they all die.
I would have
I think they
been.
would probably retreat.
Okay, you want to describe this?
They did actually have to
Yeah, so I go up
They're like mass
and like as I'm like yelling at them, be like, "House one with me!" Like the sword starts to like glow in this blue aura, and it starts to get more and more emanating, and then it focuses in like a right to the tip. As I point it down, it's just big,
Looking at range.
laser beam kind of thing comes out of it. Yeah, and yeah.
Oh, just kind of like when they mentioned Fort George, do these have relentless or are they just dying?
They're just kind of...
Okay,
Those were
I just wanted to.
special more orcs.
Because they're dead.
Just wasn't sure if it might have been something that.
It's actually not really a rule for classic orcs either. That's something I added in for the orcs of Mora.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yes. That is it.
Okay.
That's all I'll do.
Because I'm sick. That was pretty good, Atlas. Ow.
Your fur is just a little.
After dodging 6 meteors, I didn't have it in me to dodge that lightning bolt.
Let's do the one behind first. This one here.
I was still mid-matrix.
He's going to aggressively use his bonus action to move 40 feet.
40 feet.
So bonus action, and then he'll move. So 80 feet total.
So that's 40.
And then move him towards here, this area. If you can get up in Fenris's face.
You can get close,
Yeah.
but you can't get quite there.
That is not fine. That's okay. He will do. Okay, so as he gets within range of you, Fenris, you see him almost even before he's like has actually gotten close to you. He begins to spin both blades out on either side of him as he's spinning and twirling towards you.
It's a Beyblade.
As you see him approach, you see those like same colors in this like vortex that he's creating around him. The purple, the blue. He is going to come towards you. We're going to get you to make me a dexterity saving
It's
throw.
been too cool.
Yeah, he's so
Is it magic or anything?
Special.
No.
No, just double check.
He's using his ult.
Did you guys ever watch Toy Soldiers? It was
19 on the dice.
Okay, that'll be a pass.
Okay.
Yeah, but you will take half. So
That was a good movie.
so good. It's up there. My favorite. Really good. It's,
A lot of nostalgia kicking there.
It's a
Yeah.
lot of nostalgia
It's
carrying
okay.
that. I agree.
It was good when he was
I rolled
Yeah.
quite poorly.
I remember Indian in the Cupboard and that movie where it was like it was like the same box set or something. It came out at the same time.
Yeah, they were definitely collab.
19 points of slashing And I rolled better on this one. 12. Another 19 of cold, halved to 8.
Is that also half because I passed the...
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So
four.
9
Four.
and...
4. Yep. Okay, and then the other blade master will do the same thing, as close as he can get.
He can get to me.
Okay, then he'll do that. He'll get all the way close to you, and then he will make 4 blade attacks as he just starts, like, basically clobbering into you with these massive, long, like, saws.
My boy.
Okay.
I mean, Pebble paid us too.
I mean, they're all getting pulled in away from Chaos.
What's your AC?
My AC is 23.
Okay, so the first one is going to be a fail with 22. The second one is going to be a
Fail at 22.
fail at 15. That one's a nat 1. And then the last one is a 16. Oh my
They just
god.
I just hold the shield up and it just...
One right after the other.
Yeah.
Just relentlessly just like clawing at you as he tries to get in.
Hold the line! Hold the line, Fenris!
You're just hanging up behind him. Like, keep doing what you're doing.
Watching him get hit.
General being a general.
that was awesome.
Okay, then now it is the riders.
Did those motherfuckers survive a meteor storm and a
Cone of
lightning
beam,
Fuck.
Otherwise, my dragon shit.
Gotta be.
Well,
near
we're
that.
gonna do him. We're gonna do him first. He is going to attack into Pebble. With
Archers.
his
Archers.
bow. He's
Oh.
good. He's good radius. Yeah. He will stay there, and he will attack twice. 2 arrows straight into Pebble.
What are you at, 180 now?
Yeah.
Oh, but the archer. Never mind. Disregard.
What's the range on those bows?
Probably 120.
They're throwing those bows.
They're fine.
240.
It's just like air.
Bows up.
If they have sharpshooters.
A 13 and a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
Miss.
But you get everything halved, so we'll do it all together. Okay.
Oh, God.
The only attack that actually hits. 12,
It's a good thing we all have those
20,
rings.
21. So 10 points of damage to you. That's already halved.
Yep.
The second rider here is going to do the same thing. Hit a Pebble. 2 attacks. One's a natural 1, and the other one is a 16, which misses. This one is going to hit into Atlas here.
Cool.
Arcadians. I guess it's Atlas or.
Atlas.
Go try to Ashley decided for me, so
Yeah, that's
it's going into you. The first one's a 26, and the second one's a 15.
26 hits.
Okay, so your piercing damage. Piercing damage is going to be 12,
Okay.
and then the cold damage is 8, but halved to 4.
I guess they're not
16 in total.
Only that good.
Okay, so he missed, and then the other one, this one in the back here, does he have a bear?
Yeah.
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 No.
No, he has a dice, so no.
There's only
The
one.
only one with the bear is that
Oh,
one.
is that one? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He'll try to attack Pebble. Straight shot down front.
Alex pretty close to
150?
30 inches.
Yeah, that won't hit.
No, it's way.
I was gonna say. One's a nat 20,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that's 3
That
hits. 3 crits.
and the other one is a 20.
But
So
what?
we'll do the 20 first.
Dear God, man.
I rolled very low, very, very low. For plus 7, so 11 points halved to 5.
Yay.
And then, and then this one's gonna be
Yeah, cool.
a crit.
Oh, that wasn't the crit?
That was a lousy crit. Alright.
Okay. That's 6, 12, 13,
Plus 2.
15,
It's
20,
insane. It's insane.
28. 36. Halved. So 16.
18.
18.
18.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Every time I write 18, I'm like 18.
I didn't hear this prompt, but yeah.
I know, I hear it every time.
Dirty 18.
Oh, sir.
Okay, so that's all of their actions. The one that is riding a polar bear though is going to move forward. If the bear can get within striking distance, within 5 feet of anyone, he will try to do that.
Well, I mean, I'm with. Oh, what's his movement?
60.
60. Oh my god. He can get within me, but I'm invisible.
Does he smell you?
This is like 60
Yeah.
With a keen sense?
What for smell?
He does not.
Oh, bear.
That's amazing.
He'll use his action to dash
That bath did wonders.
towards the exactly. Yeah.
What is
Fenris.
exactly? Fenris? Okay.
Okay,
I'm just like,
Pebble, you're up.
this is incredible.
What the fuck? I just said hello in the traditional giant fashion.
Language.
And we're all like, blah, 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 blah.
So did we?
Guys, I don't think these orcs are friendly. How's Kale looking?
Not great.
Bleeding?
Definitely.
Like you got a meteor to the chin.
Yep, absolutely. And then a meteor to the chin, and then a dragon breath to the crotch. He does not look good. You still see those veins. Again, they aren't as deep. They don't spread. They don't spider web as far as the orcs do. But based on what he has received during this fight, he is not looking good.
Try to shake him out of it.
I'm gonna try not to hit him
That's gonna
anymore.
work.
I just needed to do as much damage as possible.
Yep. You did it.
Okay, so
You won
think
D&D.
You won D&D.
You won.
I'm gonna mighty impel
It's my greatest strength.
the guy in front of me.
Okay. That's a berserker.
Love for you
Tried to
with like a truck.
the biggest fail, dude.
Yeah.
Is a berserker. So mighty impel.
Strength.
First of all, strength save DC 23.
Ooh, that is exactly a 23.
Oh, wow.
Damn it.
That's some bitch.
So nothing happens there. I guess I'll just take a opportunity and see if I can get to Kale.
Khalil.
No, you're going about. What did she say?
His fair name Khalil.
What is she's like?
I'm so slow.
You're doing this the wrong way. Don't kill them, Kaelthar.
Kalel.
Enough
No,
champagne
Kaelthar.
to feel denial. Yeah, I found this is on from Fantasy Plus.
Yeah,
I found
this
it.
is
I found it not bad. Like
That's good.
Yeah.
it's called aggressive maneuvers.
And
Perfect. That's what's happening.
It matches. It matches
It's matching the
the
vibe.
the scenario. Yeah.
Yep.
Opportunity attack from the berserker.
I'm debating. I don't know what the best move here is. If I should just keep fighting these guys, or if I should try and get to Kale.
What's your first instinct?
The thing is, I can't get to Kale. I only have 40-foot movement, so that's gonna take me to right where Roku is.
But if you jump around to the other side of him, you won't leave his radius. You'll get a little closer.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything. I might as well just hit him. I'm just gonna tell everyone else and say stop hitting Kale. He can still be saved. Kill the orcs though. They suck ass.
Hey, alright.
What one's Kale?
The one with the meteor dent.
Big one.
It's like, oh, it was fire.
She's like stabbing him. Like who?
What one again?
Yeah, I'm
Do you have a cool scar?
Oopsie,
No?
my
Okay.
bad. Just starts
High priestess of Soothea, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how it goes.
That's okay. It's
Chest
me too.
Did you get boob grace?
I was like-
accidental boob grace. Oh, she did it again, just for good
I know,
measure.
just to make sure all you viewers at home got to see.
I think I'm just gonna take 2 attacks and
We're gonna talk.
My opinion
Hello,
matters.
dude.
First
My
one
voice matters. It's my body.
is a
Don't touch him like that.
29.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
That's it.
I'm gonna do the damage first, just in case it is enough to kill him on the small chance. Another one. Good. Fuck you. You're going to jail. That's 10 plus 15 points of thunder damage, so 25 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Also, thinking
And I'll spend a charge of thunder pressure.
Okay. Done. Okay. And that's con save 23.
Yes.
That's gonna be a 18 on the save. He is stunned.
All right.
I'd like to, yeah.
Well, let's see if he lives.
Stundy?
Well, I'll wait.
Yeah.
He's already got a stun.
So,
Stunned.
Remind me again, why am I saying people get advantage?
And you get advantage on attacks against him, yeah.
Smash.
He also fails Dex and strength saving throws.
Yeah. I should have done it first, and then
do it.
that's my whole thing.
That's the
I know
Learn the
this.
mighty impel.
Learn the process.
We've thrown you off
It's
your
been a
guard by
minute since we
attacking your
killed
friend.
something.
26 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Especially with multiple
Thing,
creatures.
not using that.
To make a whole
That's like 4 weeks.
We fought
5 weeks.
dragon.
Whatever.
That's
Two, it's slightly better.
Oh god.
It's another 25 points of thunder damage.
Okay. He's still alive.
You should get savage attackers.
These sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Barely,
yeah.
One or
barely,
twos, right?
barely hanging
No, it's
on.
reroll anything. The whole roll.
Yeah, the whole.
You choose the best one.
It's
pretty good.
All right.
Could be it.
Cedar.
For you, it might actually go for the next level.
Oh, I'm gonna use my movement.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Sit your ass down.
It's a long initiative order. I know.
9th level spell over here.
Yeah.
It's a long initiative order.
Yeah, no.
Just getting shorter though. It's just getting shorter.
That one's for you.
It is getting shorter.
He can take an attack of opportunity if he
Yeah, the
wishes.
berserker,
He's
he
stunned.
will definitely. Oh, he is stunned, in fact.
You ain't going to do
Nowhere.
No reactions?
No actions.
Oh, no reactions.
You're
Okay, no.
fucking.
No bonus action. No.
Oh, yeah, that's,
Anything
yeah,
that's
that's true.
worse.
Yeah.
It's like paralyzed.
Yeah.
Well, not as bad.
Not as bad because you don't get critted, but it's just as
It's
bad.
no auto crit for melee, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Stunned.
I'm gonna need a beer.
You want to?
You want one?
Yes.
Can you grab me
Accrue
a
it.
pink one?
No. Stunned, you still have.
Really?
Oh, you're incapacitated, which means you are.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you.
I think that they say like
You
that
can
to revert
speak
back to normal.
falteringly and stuff, and I think that's what people get.
Yeah. It's like they're incapacitated. It's like, well, what is incapacitated?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you're.
Shoot,
It's like motherfucker.
Okay, alright, so now you're up.
Let's go. Let's see it happen, boy.
What's going on here?
Oh, that's a pretty convenient little circle.
Pretty good little circle there.
How are these guys?
Can't quite get everybody there.
Yeah.
Make sure you get Roku.
Yeah, make sure you get that.
Please don't
Yeah,
have the monkey. You don't know where I am.
Does that know he's somewhere? I can smell him.
Smell that damn dirty ape.
Oh my god. You damned it out of the
I
hell!
am a fucking 38.
All right.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, it's so frosty. It's so frosty.
Gonna cast Incendiary Cloud at 8th level.
Incendiary cloud. What does that do?
We're all like, oh, we go.
You motherfucker!
It is windy out though.
But it's fine.
So it's fine.
It moves the cloud. It blows back in your face.
That's
A swirling cloud of embers and smoke fills a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. Cloud creates heavily obscured area.
Is it remaining?
For the duration or until a strong wind moves it.
Pardon?
Something to mark the center of it.
I'm trying to listen to you.
When the cloud appears, each creature makes a dex save, taking 10d8 fire damage. On a fail, half as much on success.
Yeah, I'm reading it
Yep.
with you. I'm good.
Gotcha.
Yep. So where is the center of this 20-foot radius?
Right here. Make sure I can get that Berserker, that
Yeah.
Blade Master, those 3 guys, and
Yeah.
I think I can get that Butcher on the back. Whoops.
nice.
Holy fuck, that's like everybody.
That's a good little spot right there.
No, there's still some.
Yeah,
Okay,
a couple of
so-
stragglers.
So this one,
Yep.
this one,
These 3,
this one,
the Butcher,
this one,
Blade Master,
this one, and this guy? Not this guy,
not that guy. No.
but this guy.
Yeah.
So what about the guy behind the rock?
Nah, he's good.
No, okay.
And second Blade Master's good?
Yep.
Okay, let's do the Blade Master first. That's closest.
Yeah.
Yep. It's 19 dex.
Is it 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ay,
I can only
caramba.
do so much. That's pretty good too.
I like it.
Thank you also for referring to them as I refer to them. It's so useful.
I got you. I listen.
Thank
I
you.
listen.
None of them passed.
The sun guy.
No, the sun guy was. They all failed.
Oh, damn.
No, the spearman passed. He did a good job.
Well, he's fucking dead.
He's trying. The spearmint.
Hit by
He's the
two
commander.
huge spells.
We got your Beyblades, we got your spearmints. we
Mora's
got
like, fuck you all. Period.
I do like that.
Got your beer guts.
It's a pain. It just starts knocking off the walls.
4, 33, 41 points of
41.
fire damage.
Jesus Lord. Okay, let's do this. 41. Okay, the berserker stunned is dead.
Hell yeah.
That sounds about right.
The shaman is dead.
Hell yeah.
The butcher in the middle is dead.
Hell yeah. Like,
Holy
which
good.
one?
Butcher
In the
middle.
middle, right
Gray.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Sorry, it was 41, right?
Racking up the kills.
Nice. Finish him off.
And then, oh my god, that spearman is.
He's trucking.
You wish he was dead.
He's been through 2 years.
He's been through a meteor, a dragon breath, and now this incendiary cloud.
Does it do damage
Hurts where he
again,
breathes.
right?
So you are concentrating on this cloud, yes.
Yeah, there is
So
a.
it does say it lasts for a duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it. We'll roll next turn because I did say at the beginning that it was
It is
windy in
windy,
here,
so
but
yeah.
we never determined just how windy.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of rolling next turn to see if the wind kind of disperses that.
This whole.
If we get to your turn.
Yeah. This is like all heavily obscured though. Nothing can see through this.
Okay.
It is just a rolling cloud of like sparks and smoke.
How about if that's the case? 20 feet, right?
Yeah, 20-foot radius. Sphere.
15.
I have an idea.
Huge. Big old club.
I don't like when he says that. What's your devious plan, huh?
Okay, so we don't actually have a 15-foot one, but I do, or I have a 20-foot one. I do have this 15-foot one, if that helps at all. Yeah, sure.
Slap it around.
I'll slap it here in the middle and we'll kind
We'll know
of.
what to do.
Yeah.
It's a bit bigger than it.
Yeah, but we know it's like the
Holy
sky.
guaca frickin' moly.
No,
Okay.
it's these
Any
guys
more
here.
AoEs for these little guys?
Kaelthar.
Oh no, Kaelthar.
Let's see what happens to him.
Doing, buddy.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay. You see him you see Kaelthar, like multiple hits towards him. These meteors, dragon breath, as he just you see that health like chipping away at him. As you see him crack his neck for a moment. And you see the glaze in his eyes disperse for only a second as he quickly touches a hand to his chest and he will cast Cure Wounds on himself.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, okay. He
get a
must have been
snap
really hurt.
He wants to live.
If I could reach.
That's a good sign. If he wants to live, it means he's smart enough to like,
Zombie, yeah.
has some self-awareness.
Okay, that is Kaelthar's turn as he has this brief moment of lucidity.
Is he able to
Just-
say anything during that brief moment?
Let's see. No, almost instantaneously you see him he takes the one moment he has of this lucidity to ensure that his life
Yeah.
stays true. And as you see that glaze kind of move over his eyes just once again.
Damn. Yeah, all good. So there she goes.
Okay, it is the butcher's turn. Only one of them lives, but
right.
he's actually got quite a bit of chunk on him. But he can't reach Pebble. Is he smart enough?
Come on over, Rover.
He is.
Is he in the?
He is in the incendiary cloud. Oh no, he wasn't.
No, this guy was.
No, he was.
This butcher was.
It was
Just this berserker dude.
Yeah. Oh,
It was the
yes.
I'm talking about the berserker. Right.
Oh yeah, no, he wasn't. Yeah.
He's
Right.
the butcher. That's right.
I apologize. Berserker.
Yeah, berserker.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it the butchers that went first? Are we at the top of the round?
Am I drunk?
No.
No, it is.
Maybe.
That is correct.
Oh.
It's the butchers
I
that
had like
go
a wine,
first.
you got a drink over in
I
his
don't know.
pocket.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have butchers on my list of HP
Butcher
first.
desserts are very similar.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
all
But the butchers are first, so they are both. Oh no, one of them lives.
What? There's only one.
Yeah, and
Well,
he
what
is
about-
where. Oh, I can't really see.
He's right there.
I see him there.
Is a bubbling.
But his cauldron. Well, is it bubbling?
Oh shit. I mean, his cauldron is empty. He already threw his stuff at me.
His cauldron is not bubbling, unfortunately. So.
God.
Want some of that forbidden stew.
Okay, but he is going to make 2 attacks
He's 40 feet up. You're 40 feet up, right?
at Roku behind him with disadvantage.
Right. Okay.
He wants to swing at me? Sure.
He's going to try to
Disadvantage,
swing at you with his bone saw as he just starts cleaving into the air. With disadvantage, the first attack. With disadvantage, I also rolled a nat 20. I will have you know. But even so, with disadvantage, it's a 26 to hit. Second attack, I rolled another natural 20
Wow, you're on fire.
And the weapon.
Except
and
disadvantage.
13. So the other one doesn't hit, but the first one
2
will.
crits would have been freaking brutal.
Yeah, invisibility.
Especially with this fucking bone saw.
And if we can't see you, I don't know.
Yeah, he's swinging at the air.
He's just swinging at the air, hoping that he lands a hit.
Serrated.
Serrated, yeah, it
I
is.
take
Monkey bread.
half damage from
Oh yeah.
I miss Bonesaw.
Okay, so this is. None of this is halved to my knowledge.
Everything's happening except for force.
Yeah,
Because of his
his
invisibility.
invisibility helps with
Because
that.
my empty body.
Yeah. His
Wow.
bowels are empty. He's
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 wild. So powerful.
Juice, banana juice cleanse.
So everything is halved except for force. Okay, this isn't force, so I'll just have it for you. So
Level 18 abilities.
9 is 18, 20, 25. So 12.
That's already halved.
Yep, it is 12 points. And are you below half your hit points?
No.
Then alright.
Okay, that's an interesting question.
That's a terrifying question.
Okay, that's the butcher's turn. Archers are all. Nope, there's 2 of them that are left.
Yeah, there's 2 of them back here.
Alright, they're gonna fucking both of them into the flying target in the air.
That makes sense.
Going to shoot at Pebble.
That's
So both of them, if you recall,
yep.
Full
use their
power.
bonus action last turn to do their
Oh.
devastating draw.
Oh no.
That doesn't sound bad.
I know
Alright,
one.
so
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, story I do nothing.
Don't worry.
it is going to attack with
Getting like
advantage.
150 damage.
Okay, so they're going to attack twice each of them, so I'm going to make 4 attacks against you, all with advantage.
Great. Sounds great. Sounds
The first attack, holy crap, it's a 25.
Hits.
Second attack is a hit. Hit. Okay,
4 hits.
all 4 hit.
Okay, no crits this time.
No crits this time.
No crits this time. Slide.
Criss cross!
Everybody,
4
clap your
more
hands.
attacks.
Everybody, roll your dice.
You just aged yourself so
Sorry.
much.
I'm glad we all jumped in on that.
Okay, I'm going
Not all
to
of us.
just have it all for you.
I have respect.
So 1.
Judging you.
I'm judging you.
I'm just a baby.
Get back online.
Yeah.
Peggy land in there.
Every generation has some sort of like mind dance that they do.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Macarinos, if you're good before
Ours
that.
was Phil Collins for some reason. It's fucking weird. If you be my bodyguard, I'm a great fine to the left.
49 divided by 2. 24 points of damage for the first guy that hits you.
What? Okay.
That's 2 attacks.
It still hurts a lot.
Yeah, 2 attacks. And then the second is, and then the second one.
It's already halved.
That's halved.
Holy
24 is halved. It was
I want to get hit
49.
by those guys. That'd be killed.
It's 24,
He's
right?
been a pincushion.
Yeah,
He's got like fucking 12 arrows in him already.
Jesus Christ.
I am the pudding cushion.
This might take me down.
Put in cushion.
What?
What's he at?
Way.
120. 4.
You have almost as much health as me right now.
You're invisible.
I know.
You emptied your bowels. No,
I emptied my back. It's so cool where I was. It's just like on your shoulder.
Gross.
empty body.
22 for the second one.
Stop making me
22,
eat.
right?
Yeah.
For social occasions, I don't need to.
Okay, those were the, and again, as the archers, they let go of their first devastating draw, attack normally for the second one, and then they use their bonus action on this subsequent turn to again pull back,
Yeah.
engage that devastating draw. You can like see how slowly, how methodically they're pulling back the bow on their bow.
Interrupt the archers.
I will get there, don't worry.
Yeah, the archers
Roku
were
Bubbins,
bragging you.
you are up. Astoria, you're after the Berserker.
I thought it was 4 guys for some reason.
Yeah, continuing to go for the archers. I mean, if this guy wants to try and make an attack of opportunity, he can.
He will.
Or run underneath Kale's legs, slide down through the snow, and try and like do like a kickflip back double kick into this guy's chin.
Okay, so sorry.
Flip, double
Which
back
is it? A
kick.
Berserker? That's
Butcher.
making-
Butcher.
Butcher. Okay.
Butcher.
The butcher will make a bone saw
Disadvantage.
attack with disadvantage to hit you. Oh my god. Natural 20.
Oh no.
I missed
At
disadvantage.
Dear God,
That's
that one's
the
been
third
scary.
3 crits you've missed out on.
On that guy alone.
No, he missed. Did he hit me?
No, he didn't. No, he
Ah!
Roku would have been a puddle.
Yeah, I would have been killed like 6 times by now. It's amazing. I am a turtle. Okay, I'm gonna try and
You're a turtle? I thought you were a monkey.
first attack.
I am a turtle.
am a turtle.
29.
hits.
Second one. 2 that one.
Oh.
Damn. Oof. Brother.
Would you like to reroll? Oh, you
I
can't.
would, yes.
For a...
That's bad. 11 bludgeoning, but I'm gonna burn 3 charges and do some fucking force damage in this.
Oh my god.
For 5. 5 force damage.
3d6, 5 damage.
You guys are gonna have to carry in this like, what? We'll burn a key and flurry blows.
Okay.
So you run up to the archer and start tickling him.
Jesus.
Tickle fight! Tickle fight!
17?
Miss.
Yeah.
Because you're not using the banana dice, that's why.
There's a nat 20.
That's
Ooh,
a crit.
okay,
We'll
that's a crit.
burn
That's
another
okay.
3 charges on that crit then.
Nice, makes sense.
1, 2, 3. And max are 10.
There you go.
Uh, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, plus 8. 23. And 23 force. 15 bludgeoning.
That's enough to take him out.
25 bludgeoning, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, how you do this?
So, I mean, we miss a whole bunch as he's somehow blocking me, and I'm like, I'll blow a bunch of like hot monkey breath in his face, and then like leap around behind him, and then just wow, one solid like the force of the impact like crushes his spine, and his body just can't move
I
out.
like the idea that as you blow this like hot monkey breath, he like smells the like rotten banana, just like that carry that lingers ever so slightly.
Dodge this.
As it almost stuns him for a moment as you're able to get around him and
Yeah,
get that
that's
judo
right.
chop in. That's your turn.
What's your movement
yeah, that's all my
on
movement.
Arcadian?
Okay.
What's that?
What's your movement on Arcadian?
40 feet.
Oh, 40.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, this berserker here.
I have
40, yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy back
crossover
there.
went too
Yeah,
far.
he's gonna try and get out. Oh wait, the cloud, but he's not in it, right? No,
I should just do
No, he was.
tallies.
he was. Yeah, he's gonna try and
This
get
guy,
out.
there was a guy that was there. This guy I don't think was in
Do
it.
you want to move?
Well, he's gonna move as much as he can.
Yeah, but it would use all your movement.
Is it halved? Because
I can start moving around.
cloud or no?
No.
No, it's not. It's just
Right in front of us, right?
He wants to have
I
it
think
obscured. He
I'd
just wants to come out on the other side of it, so he'll move
Hoping,
40
yeah.
feet, and then he'll use his bonus action to move another 40 feet if he needs to.
So this way?
No, towards the right here. Towards whoever
Yeah,
is close, right here. Whatever hostile enemy he can get closest to.
So Fenris.
So 30.
So Fenris. So he can get in Fenris's grill right now. Yeah. Okay, great. Perfect. He is going to make 4
Can you move me
flail
and
attacks.
to get me to him?
When does the cloud do damage again?
At the end of their turn.
To the end of their turn, okay.
What was that?
You go ahead.
If they're inside of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the butcher take damage? Or was he outside of it?
Because my plan was to hold something.
Has the butcher had a turn?
Yeah, the butcher.
The butcher went first.
Oh, then he...
He would have taken damage. He didn't move, so.
Potentially.
Unless he moved out of
Let's
it.
do another dex save.
You-
He didn't move, no.
He didn't move, no.
It'd be a total of like 14 inches.
He was just wildly flat, like, he's an 18
8
on
plus
dice,
6.
so I...
Fail.
No. No.
Move you 30. Or at least.
Wasn't that great?
You're trying to get up to Kale.
Yeah.
I can get you over there.
That is
kind
the
of a
man that can
process
get
to
you there.
leave.
Might have to throw you.
That's fine.
I recommend being thrown. It's amazing.
As long as you don't empty your bowels before before I throw you.
Preferably not on me.
Would never notice. Just like back at the orphanage.
32 points.
Just like back at the orphanage.
Okay, that's enough to actually get him. Woo! So, the butcher...
Additional training.
The butcher, in a state of like a fugue state of confusion, starts like wildly swinging his bone saw to try to hit the thing that he thinks he knows is there, which is Roku. But even in that, he's still inside of this incendiary cloud. And at the end of his turn, he will take enough damage for him to actually perish.
He's just like swinging, trying to hit Roku.
Trying to hit
he's
something.
Like, he's breathing in deep, and all these embers are just burning him from the inside.
Yeah.
And he just like slowly drops to the ground.
Love that. Love that.
Smoke like pouring out of his fucking
Breathing in fire
orifices.
suck.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that was the end of his
Yep.
turn. I'm on
Yeah, that was safe.
the
That was
Berserker's
safe now.
turn. Okay, the Berserker is going to make 4 attacks and defend us.
Yeah.
First attack.
Is it disadvantage because it's heavily obscured?
He's out of it now.
Oh.
27 to hit.
Yep.
Second attack. It's a 21 to hit.
Miss.
Third attack. That's going to be a miss. And the fourth attack is going to be a miss.
Nice.
I keep missing against you.
Man, I need better AC.
Yeah, no 23 is a hard nut to crack.
Okay, only one of these attacks hit against you. So literally this orc is coming towards you with like a blind rage, essentially, as he takes his flail and literally just starts swinging it back and forth to try and hit you. One of them, the first one, does actually get through your shield before you're able to kind of really put it up where you know it's going to be hitting it. Yeah, exactly.
Take a knee while it's bashing down.
That'll buff out. That'll buff out.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bludgeoning is true, right? It's not halved for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so the bludgeoning damage is, it's only 14.
Okay.
And then the cold on top of that is 11, but it's halved to 5.
And then halved again.
Nope.
No.
Halved to 5. That's what I'm giving you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because there was no save. The save.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, that is the Berserker. There's only one of those left. So that means Astoria, you're up. Fenris, you're after the Spearman. Disregard. Oh, yeah, there is one left. Yeah, so you're after the Spearman.
Okay, so I want to fly up
That's true.
30
Experiment.
feet.
Nice.
And then I want to quicken spell and cast heal on Pebble.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm going to do it at 8th level, so that's 90
Oh wow.
hit points.
Wait,
Big.
they said their eyes were like blank?
Of the orcs.
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel
Like,
twice
they
as
do,
good
they
as I
have
used
this
to.
like green, sickly, like color to them, but they are lifeless. Yes. The green, sickly color has a bit of like
You
a
can shoot
faint
anything.
ember behind it when you
It's
look
like
at
40
Kaelthar's
inches.
face.
I want to go for,
What does it heal look like when you cast it?
I would say, you see him kind of like just envelop in like this like glowing kind of like
an outline around your body.
yeah, and then you can just kind of see it like seeping into like the cuts and like healing it up and cool.
Arrows
So
start
you,
falling
yeah,
off.
just
Yeah.
falling off like.
You're like pushing it
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Almost like a vampire heal, like it's like
Yeah.
pushing
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
The frost that like embedded was
Ugh, that doesn't feel good coming out either.
Which I don't like. I look nervous.
Is that your turn? You have
No, I'm going to use my action to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
And
Nice.
240. What's 240? Is that 24?
Oh, you got
It's some, each like the
240?
table. Yeah.
Yeah.
48 inches.
Don't even worry.
You're good.
You get it.
You're good. You're done.
I'm gonna go for this guy here.
Oh, okay. The rider in the back.
Number one.
Alright. So,
You did a great job keeping track of all this.
right?
I'm telling you right now.
Getting rid of a lot of them all at once probably helped.
19.
She saw it.
The riders don't actually think that hits. No, it does not.
Fuck, okay. Oh, that was a shit roll. Alright. Cool.
You see that he even without his mount. Oh wait, no, with his mount. Yeah. That's
No, he doesn't have a mount. No.
He silently prays over his. No, he has no mind of his own. No, he. Thank you. I couldn't see it before. Even without his mount, you can see how dexterous this rider is as he just evades the firebolt that you flung his way. Okay, it is the spearman's turn. This spearman man is
Good spells.
living on a fucking dream.
Is he gonna die in the cloud?
He's gonna try and move out of it. So, can he move out of it? This
Yeah.
He can move back.
this guy? That's a spearman?
I mean,
So it's like further.
he
but
could
yeah,
move through it, or
Yeah, he'll try to get out on the other end of it. I mean, he's trying to go to whatever
Yes.
hostile.
if he can bonus action.
Everyone can
then
be
he's got lots
aggressive and
of
move as bonus
Yeah.
actions.
Remember, this one is only like 20.
Yeah. So he
It
can,
is,
You
yeah.
can get in there.
I'll just put him underneath it.
How big is the cloud?
It's bigger than this.
Yeah, it's bigger than-
20-foot radius.
It goes out 20 feet on either side. So
Okay, he'll go up to Fenris and make 2 attacks into him.
Yep.
Okay.
this is helpful, to be honest.
Okay. Like an actual spearman, he's like actually attacking. Okay, first attack.
It's okay. We can,
Wow, it's going to be a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Second attack is going to be a 20 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, he is going to use his reaction in this moment to use counterattacker. So when he misses, which he did, he's going to actually try again.
Oh, cool. One of his attacks.
Ooh, he missed again with a 21.
Fenris is just blocking him.
Oh, the shield.
Holy.
you haven't had a lot of opportunities to fight this kind of fight.
Yeah.
This is like your showcase of.
This is kind of like he was made this to
Hold the
hold the line.
It's a bulwark.
Hold the door!
Oh, we just watched that episode.
Oh,
It
really?
was so good.
It's a tough one.
no.
It's a fucking tough one.
Oh, no.
Okay, and the spearman is outside of the incendiary cloud, right? Okay, perfect. So it is the Fenris's turn. Atlas, you are after the shamans.
Strongman.
You're actually after Fenris. The shamans are dead.
Okay, cool. Oh, right. Yeah, Shaman. We got him.
I'm just gonna yell out to
We got him.
Pebble or Atlas. I need to get to your friend Pebble, and I'm going to hold my action to cast a level 8 remove curse.
Let's go.
Lovely, lovely.
Okay, what is the thing that you want to happen when you do it?
When I'm dropped in front of him, to cast remove
When
curse.
you're within 5 feet.
Yeah, because it's touch.
Okay, cool. I don't know how I can get him all the way there.
Oh, I thought you said you could.
That sounded like
Make it
you.
halfway there and use your movement to get.
No,
Even so, we'll say that you hold your action to
Yeah.
get within 5 feet
Yeah.
of Kael.
It's my best.
Okay. Atlas, you're up.
Okay.
if you can get me some of the way, maybe.
Yeah, if you can get him part of the way, I can get him the rest.
How far can you throw him?
Only. It's not that far. It's 30 feet.
30 feet? Well, I'm going
He's
to
fucking far away right now.
tag you out.
Yeah, Fenris, could you have used some of your movement?
Oh yeah, I guess I could.
He's
Could
kind of
You're going to take a lot of attack.
He would have to like go
Like a
around.
lot.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Can you grapple him and fly him upwards?
I can.
I would allow for if you do that with. I was just about to say I'll allow for a roll if you want to try to like grab him and move, like lifting him out of the way of the swarm. You know what I mean?
But you can choose to fail a saving throw, right? Allies can choose to fail.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so
Straight
you,
up
you
grapple
grapple,
him
you would
instead
use an
of-
action to grapple him. He chooses to fail. Now you
Let
can just
yourself
move
grapple.
at half movement speed with him.
Yep.
Do that.
I can do that.
Does that work with flying?
No, I'm just thinking of
I feel
what
like
else I can
Jalen
do.
is like, but I wanted to roll dice.
You are.
Not wrong.
Beat the stereotype.
No, I'm
Dylan.
just trying. I am trying to be stereotype. I'm trying to be better. I'm just trying to. I'll actually
Be
just.
better, be funny. Make it funnier.
I will.
Dice aren't everything.
No, I'll
Says you as it.
Okay, Ashton.
I'll lean down and just misty step him onto the back of Arcadian.
Yeah.
How's that?
I have
He has
face
face
step
step.
that I can touch a willing creature in bonus step and face step that or misty step that.
Oh.
So then we'll take off.
Yeah, because you're still in you never changed, yeah.
Yeah.
You're always in the same form.
Correct.
Summer court.
Oh.
Summer court?
So is there? Sorry.
Spring?
No. Okay. Sorry. I can't do it that way. I'll use my. I can't do that.
Just don't hit Kale again and we can do another round. Don't worry about it, guys.
No, it's gonna burn his.
Yeah,
fucking
spring.
April
You
spell slot.
spring. You're in your
well,
you're in
will
spring
it burn?
form. Is what you're saying?
Or we have to get him there this
Okay,
turn.
I've already.
If it's closer, we can get
I was gonna use-
anyway.
Shit.
Because I was trying to use Arcadian's action to dash, but I have to use my bonus action to do that. I
Yes.
just did that by using the Missy Step
Correct.
on our boy.
Well, you can. I'm okay with
can Arcadian-
Mulligan those Misty Step. Like,
Mulligan the Misty Step?
Yeah. Do what you need to do
Okay.
to make this work. I'm okay.
I'll just sort of like latch on and just be like, hang on, and I'm just gonna like hold you like this.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna hold the shield out
just
just
the
as
sheet out. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll there's got to be a check somewhere.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Right. So for you,
Yeah.
a strength.
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics to try and be strong enough to literally pick this brute up.
Yeah, he's got heavy armor too,
This
right?
requires paladin dice.
Yeah, the DC is going to be quite high. I mean,
Just strength. We're gonna do an inspiration on that one.
Baby, be cool.
is that the inspiration from doing that thing?
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
yes, yeah.
29. So I'm just gonna grab him like, and then we're gonna. I use my action, my bonus action to make Arcadian dash.
Okay.
So that'll be 80 feet.
Oh,
nice.
damn.
Wow. Wow.
I got you.
Is that 16 inches? And then I'm gonna toss those. If I can, if you'll let me use my momentum from the thing to toss
I
it.
suddenly don't feel so safe.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna let go over there.
Yeah,
I'm
let
gonna just
go.
like,
I don't either.
just like launch him
I'm more
forward.
I like the idea of you like letting go. With the
Yeah,
29, I mean, this is a
arrows.
very
Yeah,
high
all the way
DC,
back.
right?
Right.
Folks, just one
Reach
sec.
me.
We're gonna describe this really cool moment.
Yeah.
As you grab Fenris up, you like somehow you feel this strength enter your body that only happens when you are in the heat of
The
battle.
power of the dragon.
It's the power of the general in you, right? As you grab this hulking brute of a man up, but as you fly him over basically, and as you throw him off of the dragon, Fenris, you're able to land on your feet. You skid across the tundra towards Kaelthar, and as you do, you use that momentum to put your hands directly on him. Before you describe, I'll let you know this will work.
Oh, yes.
as I'm skidding across the snow, I'm trailing the hammer down with me, and I bring it up, and it starts to try to pull all the corruption out as I'm holding it up.
Very sick. And you see these colors, these purples, these blues, these streams, these. Pretty much, no, because there's an incendiary cloud. Pebble, Atlas,
I'm up
Roku.
there.
Roku, Fenris. You can all make me an Arcana check.
I see him
Can I
pulling a
see
rainbow
since
out
I'm
of
in the
my
air?
friend's ass.
7 minutes.
Can I see since I'm in the air, or is?
Oh, yeah, you would be able to see. Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Ooh,
22.
what's
This
the-
dice did its
use?
purpose. He
Come
did
on,
a heroic
dragon.
act.
No, 21. Looking at the wrong one.
Ooh, not good.
I rolled a 9, so that's an 8.
19.
Okay. Roku, you're
Seven.
good? Okay, yeah, you go. Fenris and Astoria, even from this distance, as you're pulling this curse out of him, you see those tendrils of those colors, that veining that you saw, that corruption, that infection literally start to trail down his skin as it becomes enveloped into the hammer below you. As the two of you see this happening, you see it almost as if you see the weave. Broken threads of the weave are literally being pulled out of Kael as you remove this curse from him. Holy crap!
Strong magics.
Holy crap! He'll say it in front of your, to your face as he.
Is your mind yours?
Yes.
Very literal creature.
We need to get rid of these orcs.
Yeah. I mean, let's fucking rumble. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Wow. That was still your turn, so you still have an action left in this.
Okay.
Do you not?
If you want to count me picking them up and launching them.
Nah, man, that will
That's a
fucking
little cool.
Yeah, I'm,
All right.
I'm okay
I'm cool
with
with
that.
that. I'm cool with that. Ah! I live.
I mean, there's like 3 of them left, guys.
There's just mop.
Actually, three. I haven't done more than three.
There's actually quite a bit.
It's okay. I'm sorry. When you look at my list, it's like everybody's dead.
I'm actually going to line up
8.
at one of the archers, actually.
Yeah.
Firebolt him.
The archer or the one that is.
The rider? Or
The rider, the
They're all-
archer.
The guy who's
They're all
pulling
down.
back hard.
That's the archer.
They're both just archers.
They're all archers except for this dude.
That's a natural 20.
Yes.
All right.
I knew I needed to do this spell.
Dude, hell yeah.
4d8. No, d10. 8d10. My mistake.
No, dude needs to read it.
He did.
I'm just making
Just
it up.
making it
I
up.
have
Unless you roll bad.
4d10 crit. 8d10.
Nice.
70-10.
Pretty good. No, Firebolt's pretty good when you crit.
Crit is not bad.
I fucking 1810.
Alright. That's 10. That's 19, 21, 22, sorry. 31. Plus another 9. 40. Plus another 20. 60 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I got 60.
That's enough to get it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
The poor.
Invigorated by this.
Hey, he did his
Thing
thing.
that-
He got a lot of shots off.
He did do it.
He did a lot of damage.
I'm bleeding a lot.
She did.
You're not bleeding as much.
It's true. Honestly, the healing you guys have
Yeah, it was like
done.
100
Yeah.
I mean,
points.
Yeah.
you healed him for 90, I healed him for 80.
Okay. All right. So the Blade Masters are up next. They have like no targets in front of them.
117. Or no, more than
They're gonna.
Like me.
Can they see?
400 worth of healing that one fight. Died 3 times over, but.
Yeah, you did.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Fireball.
They're both gonna make their way.
Pulling
They're
out
both
the
gonna
curse.
spot this motherfucker.
Oh no! Where'd the front line go?
Oh,
Face fly.
They're gonna make their way around if they can.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna hear pull your weight.
No, sorry, not him. These guys, the
Fuckers with
berserkers.
the swords.
Yeah, they're both gonna make their way around.
Yeah, they can both definitely get that.
It's okay. You got your wild shape. You're fine. Oh.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay,
Slap it over.
yeah, they are both
Hit me.
going to make 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, you're screwed.
Nah, I got this.
They still hit real
Oh,
hard.
Cedar, you rustle and tussle.
Ah, shit.
Find him up with a stick.
You're
Alright,
fine.
okay, so we'll do one of them. This is their first attack.
Yep.
Okay, so that's a, what's your AC?
19.
Hit.
Oh my god.
But,
Great. That's it.
Second, miss.
yeah.
Hit.
Bam.
Hit.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Would any of those have
Next.
hit me if I was still there?
Probably not.
It's okay.
Yes.
Greater,
I rolled
greater,
like 2
good.
18s.
Greater good.
First attack.
Uh-oh.
So that 20.
Good night, y'all.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Second attack.
I don't want this.
That's a hit.
Yep.
22.
Yep.
23, sorry. That's another hit, 25.
Okay.
And that's a miss on the last
Sweet.
one. So.
Baby Jesus.
I have
You got this.
Okay, so there are 5 hits and 1 crit.
No, hit me.
So 6 hits.
Okay, so
That's
basically
a lot.
7.
this is all bludgeoning, which is not halved for you, question mark?
I don't believe so.
Alright, let's fucking rumble. So,
Sure wish it was.
Stop trying to hit me there.
2,
Oh, no, they gonna hit me.
I would,
And then,
from personal experience, don't say those words.
and then,
Oh my god, you finally learned after 5 years.
A couple of years.
I always crit you every time.
Every time I said that,
He's like,
crit, like,
I'm gonna do all the attacks without the crit. Okay?
just fuck me up.
Don't worry, she's going to.
you'll be fine.
I'll live, maybe.
Cedar's been through so much worse scraps than this.
You'll live.
It's okay. It's probably like D4s the damage that they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, they're only level 19.
She's got a financial calculator over there.
Doing my taxes over there.
You owe me 280
Not
health.
great.
Okay, without the crit!
Yep,
That's 87.
nothing. What a penance.
Bludgeoning
You're laughing.
damage.
What happens?
Here's 7. Done.
It's that like
Tally.
You're laughing.
Oh, I fucking hit that too many times.
Phoenix.
Right?
Shut up.
Right?
I'm fine.
The Phoenix shall rise again.
It's only half my health.
And then another 26 on top of it.
No, you're fine.
Easy. Money.
That's a
Ain't
lot.
no.
Alright. Only 3/4 of my health.
Okay, that was both of the Blade Masters, and now it is, good God, the Riders' turn, so the Archers.
Is that what it sounds like? That's you guys.
Oh, Jesus.
They literally they crack their heads in your direction as they peer through the trees. At you. You see their lifeless eyes as if they could attach to you as they begin to just stride, both drawing their swords, their massive, long, serrated, edged swords along the tundra as they cut through the ice to get to you as they just start clawing. Okay,
This fight's definitely not over, guys.
so these guys, 1, 2, 3. Because where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. I see you.
Yep.
I mean, okay, the one in the front there.
There's 2 people flying. They're easy targets. I'm behind a rock, by the way.
He will try to go for Astoria. This one here will try to go for Astoria here.
I'll take some of it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fran, Jesus lady.
Yeah, you should tell you.
And then,
Send me a meat
I'm
shield.
so sorry. I mean, yeah. No, this one, okay, so 1 into Astoria, 1 into Atlas, and then these 2 are going to both be into Pebble.
Same.
Okay.
Nice. Balance it out a little bit. There we go.
All right, so the first one into Astoria,
Everything into
they all make 2 attacks. So it's going to be a 22 to hit.
I'm going to shield.
Good for you. I was like,
Use it.
Bye.
okay, the second attack is
Plus 5.
No,
going to be a 25 to hit.
26 or something?
25 to hit.
On me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
they
yeah.
attack twice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's your shield? What's
25.
your... Oh,
It'll be
okay, so-
25, so
All
yeah.
right.
So I'm not going to shield for that one?
No,
No, your shield's already up.
Less the whole
It's
turn.
up for the whole...
Oh, okay, well, that one hits.
Yes, right. It penetrates through your shield. What does your shield look like?
Roll with a range
I
out.
would say, so, it's like this big, almost like teardrop style, but it's outlined with, black detailing, and, in the middle, and, yeah. It's kind of glowing.
Suspicious.
Whenever a story describes anything having
Glowing.
black, it's like... Why? Why? Okay, this only attack is going to do 12 points of piercing plus 4 points of cold, half to 2.
Okay, so 14.
Okay, the one into Atlas, there's going to be 2 attacks into you, my boy.
Let's go.
25 to hit and a 19 to hit.
19 misses, 25 hits.
Okay.
I'll use my reaction to give myself resistance to the whole thing.
Up to the whole thing. You already have resistance to the cold.
Correct.
So you'll
That's
get
okay.
resistance to this piercing
That's
damage.
piercing damage, yeah.
Wow, only 9 points, so half is 5, 4.
Yep.
And then the other one is 6, half to 3.
Alright, so 7?
Yeah. No.
4 and 7? 4 and 3?
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay, Pebble, 4 attacks into you.
What to do with this?
One is a 17, the other one's a 25,
Oof, both hit.
and the other one is a nat 1, and the other one is a 27, so 3, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do it all. And
No crits
top it
at
off.
least.
So 1, 2, 3.
Pretty hot, the crits tonight.
Yo.
Yeah. Well, when you're
That's a lot of
rolling a
dice.
lot of dice,
Yeah.
But even still,
more crits.
some days, man.
2, 3.
The dice fall 20.
Believe me, I could roll that many and I would not get one crit.
1.
I have rolled piss poor.
Something like that again.
Yeah.
30.
Blast.
3-0.
He doesn't die now.
Okay, that's fair. It's a good idea.
All right.
That's
That's
what
the
I
4
wanted
hits.
to do.
Not too bad.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, out of 4 hits, 30 points of damage. Okay, and who's on his bear? This one over here?
This guy right here, yeah.
He'll chill. Okay.
Cool.
You shot at us.
Yeah. Pebble, you're up.
Oh boy. Kale, you're back! I'm going
I'm back?
Always simple folk.
can't really get to anyone. Let's fly back down. So I think I was 40 feet up.
Yep.
I'm gonna fly timber 40 feet down.
Apparently you were load bearing. That's the one thing.
That checks out. That checks
One
out.
way to get down.
Checks out.
And yeah, I'm within range of this guy, so I'm gonna. Wait, is that also big? Who's that? Is
This
that?
guy?
It's a berserker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy.
Who's this?
He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
They're
Spearman.
these guys are
The
all
spearman?
bad
There
guys.
should be one spearman left, yep.
There's one spearmint, one berserker.
Are they all healthy looking?
The spearman looks not great. The berserker looks like he has taken some hits, but he is not bloodied yet.
I'm gonna focus on him first. I'm gonna start
Yeah,
with
they're
one
amazing.
attack.
Not did an unbelievable job.
They've got like scars on
Berserker.
the back of them.
Okay.
Such a
Those
good
guys
time.
are cool.
So 17 plus 17 to hit.
Yep, absolutely.
30.
Unreal job. Did you get dash any of these guys?
And I'm gonna send a charge, so give that con save.
Scopes. All of them are a single scope thing.
Crazy. Fucking. Even
The con save is going to be a 26. 27 for him.
That's 13 plus 15.
They were the little minis that came with also that big one that he's.
28 points of thunder damage
28.
for the first attack. For the second attack, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
do it up, baby.
On spear guy.
That's unfortunate.
No, the berserker.
23 to hit.
Hits.
Amazing. And another charge.
Nice.
That's a 22
Save
on
demands
that
it.
save.
That one misses.
Yeah.
So cool. Mark those off, don't forget.
Can you mark him
He's
as
up.
stunned,
He's up.
please?
He's up on
The
top.
berserker.
Oh, right.
Oh, I got this here. Yeah.
Missed.
Yeah, this berserker exactly. Yep.
18 plus 15. 33 points of thunder damage.
Woo!
He's stunned.
Yeah, he is not looking good anymore.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna chuck him. Yeah. I'm gonna use my mighty impel and move him.
Throw him into the bear.
Throw him into the what?
Meta bitch.
The what?
So, can you throw him into another guy?
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh.
I move him to a point that I can see within 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be for 6 inches.
Up.
Yeah, just up. So
Yeah.
that's going to be up here, and then he's going to fall down. So that's going to be like.
Oh wait.
That's roughly 12 inches.
So 60 feet.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll the damage?
Sure.
So 66 rather?
60 tits.
60 tits.
60 tits.
If I had a
A
nipple.
slate for sore eyes. I had a nipple for every.
I'd be a cow.
I stole that from Nick.
Nobody else heard it.
I heard
Take
it.
it.
And I was like, nobody heard that. Let me go with it.
23 points of rolling.
It needs to be heard.
He's still alive. Oh my god.
But he gets tossed up, falls back down, and he's prone.
And he has
Stunned.
many broken bones. As you just like, you see like the ice on his back, you can like, the tundra, you feel that earth quake beneath you as his ice body hits with the ice.
Yamcha pose.
Exactly. Okay, that's Pebble. Cedar, you're up. And surrounded, my friend.
And I had a great time. So, Cedar's like pinned up against like this pine tree with these two blade masters who are swinging at the fucking trunk trying to hit him. Well, geez, fellas, this has been fun. Phoenix Flame.
What's that?
Ninth level spell.
Oh, 9th level spell.
Everyone's just having fun right now. Everyone's just having fun.
Off, y'all.
Good thing there's not a huge storm coming right now.
He's legit got 60 HP left.
Yeah.
This is massive.
So the fire, like, he just like kind of like looks at the top of his staff, and his fire starts like spreading down it onto his skin itself. Starts like just fully becoming a full body torch,
Immolated.
fully immolated, and then it's just an explosion. So within 20 feet of me, all creatures make a con save or take 30d6.
Oh my god! You're supernova.
Radiant.
It's just both. Is it? Wait, 20 feet. So it's just both Blade Masters. Is that
I
correct?
believe it would be just both Blade
I think you
Masters.
flew up 30 feet.
Yeah.
And what about what?
You're good.
What about that bear?
Yeah, what about the bear?
What about that bear?
It's gotta be 4 inches away. Biology. Symbolism. I worked
Alright.
at a diner.
Alright.
Okay, how much damage with 30d6?
110.
Oh, baby. God.
Okay,
Heaves.
both Blade Masters are dead.
Bear.
Bear is dead. The rider on the bear
Bam.
is dead. That whole unit is gone.
I'll have to come back and help you.
The bear, like,
The guy's got.
yeah, that whole unit is gone.
Oh,
didn't see
and
the
this guy
damage.
here?
See the bear.
No, it's
He
fine.
wasn't in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
All right, so Cedar, now explain.
So as like the flames like taking over his body, Cedar gets his little smirk on his face. It's been fun. Takes his little hat off and just this giant radiant flaming sheet 20 feet every direction. And there's nothing left. Cedar's gone, they're ash.
Can you remove yourself?
It's gone.
from the board?
You did
I'll give you some, Dylan, you wouldn't mind just like putting a few of these out there?
Some flamey flames.
I also imagine it's like trees.
You're just this tree's just gone.
It's like.
Oh, we probably don't have it handy. That'd be cool if we had the
Nice.
dead trees.
Yeah, dang, I should
They're
have
handy,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're in the cupboard.
They're pretty far. They're not handy at all.
They would be semi-handy.
Okay, wow. Holy guaca freaking moly.
I left you
Okay.
for 6 seconds ago.
That's all you needed to do.
Are you
Atlas
dead?
left.
He died?
Can't be everywhere on that.
He's dead. He did Phoenix something.
In a moment,
Oh, he'll rise.
He committed
Sabuku.
Seppuku.
Phoenix side.
Yes. Sabuku.
Fenris, do you have any health missing?
a little bit.
Noticeably?
I'm missing 30 health.
Okay.
What's the percentage?
What's everyone looking like right now?
I'm Gucci.
Yeah?
176.
Are you missing health?
I'm missing 23 health.
I'm just over half health.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I was able to block it. I was able to block.
Do it one more time?
I was able to block a lot of that damage that was coming at me.
Yeah, dude, you blocked like
Dude.
fucking 9 attacks.
Crushed it.
Okay. Okay. Can
You
we-
good? Are you good?
Can you measure 30 feet out from Kaelthar for me?
Which
In
direction?
all directions. Oh wait. No, in a point he chooses, I apologize. So he is gonna do it right here. And get Fenris, Atlas, and Pebble.
Pebble.
Can he get Pebble? It's not from him, it's on a point he chooses. I said.
30 feet. How far away?
He's casting Mass Cure Wounds, guys. He's fine.
Oh,
30 wounds will only get these two.
that's okay.
Well, I want to get Pebble in this. So he has 60 feet of range to put a point somewhere
So
to
I'll
be
have
able
to
to get.
yeah, so up to 60
He-
to reach him.
I'll
He
get
could
Pebble over.
Atlas and Pebble, but not Atlas.
That's fine.
Or not Fenris.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yep. He carries a staff with him as he like.
It's probably
That was the incendiary blade, so it's gone now.
He's not concentrating anymore.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I was gonna say,
He's dead.
You can get rid of the. Okay. As he thumbs it into the ground and he says, "Man, I'm sure glad you showed up."
No.
As he'll cast Mass Cure Wounds on the two of you.
babies. Thanks, guy.
He looks so scary, but he's so adorable.
He's a big, friendly giant.
He's like puppy.
18 points to the both of you.
Oh, 18.
Not to you.
Yes to me.
Yes,
Do you-
Yeah,
yes, to him.
Oh, I thought he couldn't get Atlas.
No.
He-
No, it could be
We're good.
Pebble and Atlas, or me and Atlas.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought they said not you.
And Pebble was probably the main.
Okay, that's top of the round. The butchers are up. They're both dead. The archers are up. They're all dead. Roku, you're up.
Aha!
Is there always
Who
just
said
the two riders and the
3
stunned?
riders. 3 riders left.
We're just gonna keep
3 riders?
chipping away,
Oh, yeah.
boys. So the rider in the back here, he's got a 1 on his dice.
That's to show that he has no bear.
Yeah, he has no bear.
We'll do another attack and hit. 27 on the first one. Well, actually, I mean, he might die on the first one. Hold on a second. I don't know. Maybe he won't. 14 damage bludgeoning.
Okay.
Still alive.
They've taken no damage since Meteor Swarm.
Yeah.
Just asking. Second one is a 29 to hit then.
Hits.
And for 14 damage.
Okay.
Bludgeoning. Still up.
Yep.
We're gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
For 2 more attacks. That's a crit.
Okay.
For 13 plus 8, 21 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second one. Big hit. For 16 bludgeoning. And we'll try and knock him prone. That worked nicely last time.
Okay.
Oh, dex save for him. 19.
Ooh, it's that one.
Okay. He's
Wow. A lot a lot of nat ones, but a lot of nat 20s, so it's interesting. Okay, he is knocked prone. Alright. That is the rider there in the
He's
back.
still alive?
Yes. Yes.
Bastard. Well, you can't see me anyways. What? Yeah, we're just unleashing on this guy.
Oh, shit. Who keeps hitting me?
The berserkers are both dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Astoria, you're up.
Sorry. No, there's one berserker left.
Oh yeah, but he's stunned.
Oh
He's stunned
god,
and
yes.
prone.
He is stunned and prone. He can't really do anything. He
He's
can't
having
take
a bad
actions. Can he do try to save on the stun?
When is your
No,
stun
it's until the end of mine.
So then
Oh, he's just saying
that
stun
is
stun
his
now.
fucking turn.
Wow.
He also
Okay.
has. He is kind of. He look. You see.
He's like dying.
Well, you see the red of his blood like start to pool out beneath him as he is stunned after falling, 60 feet onto the ground. You see that red pool against the white backdrop of the snow beneath him. It is a grim sight. Astoria, you are up.
Finish him off.
This guy here, does he look
Oh, I didn't even see
injured?
They all do.
Yeah.
Oh, the spirit. I forgot about that guy.
That boy is still
Mine
alive
is-
of God's grace.
I'm gonna guiding bolt him at. Let's go level 5. No, let's go level 4.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, we're gonna go level 4. I want to
Go ahead.
destroy him.
I wasn't right.
The hair flip with it.
Oh god. It's only an 18.
That's a hit.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
man.
That's his AC.
God damn. That was loud.
I guess
I
it
rolled
wouldn't be
Poor,
as
poor
chalky.
soul.
So it's a fourth level?
So damn good
Yeah,
AC though.
so 76.
Boy's got like plate armor.
1, 2, 3,
That's 12 health.
4, 5, 6,
Let's roll all ones and twos.
7.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh, better roll her sex.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a skeleton afterwards.
Is it more?
Well,
Is it radiant damage too if he's undead? Maybe it doesn't like double, who knows?
18.
Have we done any radiant?
I mean,
Yes.
that Phoenix Flame was radiant.
That was radiant.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it
32
was fire.
points of radiant
Yeah,
damage.
killed him twice over.
Boy, that did.
Incinerated.
Sorry, Steven.
Steven the Spearman.
Steven the Spearmint.
Oh, he was my favorite.
Oh, you got a long
Good.
ponytail.
What are you gonna do with the rest of your turn? Anything?
I'm gonna move
I
forward.
love these.
Okay.
Fly forward.
I painted them first. 'cause they were really
My
fun.
full movement.
This guy might have been one of the
30.
first, like the test model.
Great.
Yeah, bring that whole thing.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Nicely done.
Venice, you're up.
Okay. As a I'm gonna look up at the giant and kind of just give him a nod, and I'm going to cast Holy Weapon on my hammer.
Gives you like a goofy smile.
And I'm going to step over to this guy,
It's dangerous to have that nearby.
Is that Pete?
Play him out.
and I'm going to attack him.
It's all throw open
Being brave.
drinks on the table.
There was quite a bit of control.
That is a 23.
A lot of control.
If it was anyone else, he would be losing his shit.
23?
23.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Okay,
But I
so
might not say anything, I'll just clench really hard.
where's my d8s?
You don't know how clenched my asshole is.
D8,
can't see it on my
D8 weapon
face.
damage.
How much?
D8 weapon damage.
Okay.
2d8 Witch Hunter Strike.
Oh, it is!
Which strike.
We haven't seen this much. Have we seen this?
This is the second time.
Yeah.
Second time he's hit
where's my-
something with his face.
Doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't.
and then divine strike, which is an extra 2d8.
He's just making shit up.
I know.
And then
At a certain point, I do really have to trust you guys.
And it's actually a Wednesday game, so I get 3d8 from that.
Actually, does anybody have a D100? I'm going
And then how much was
My
my
hump day
That's really
strike.
where's
funny.
my holy weapon? Another 2d8.
Holy shit!
From what?
This is
So
awesome.
2d8 from holy weapon,
Okay.
2d8 from
Your divine, yeah.
divine strike,
Yeah.
2d8 from witch hunter strike,
Okay.
and 1d8 from the weapon.
The actual weapon.
Yeah.
7
My God.
D8.
Hit it up.
Is it all
Plus 5. So that's
Alright, you got him.
Why are you rolling your dice towards the rest of your
Right?
dice?
That's the worst place.
Yes, all the
and
D8s.
12, 13, 20,
This
plus
fucking
another
thing's in the way.
25, 30 points of damage.
Okay, he's still alive.
It's radiant damage.
He's still alive.
Bastard.
They're cursed. They're
And that's my action, my bonus action.
Oh, damn.
Alice.
Alright.
If he was concentrating on a spell, it would have more damage.
I'm just gonna go over. This guy's my bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use a bonus action to attack him with my Drake.
Coming with me.
Arcadian. I take a big old bite out of him. It's a natural 20.
The biggest bite.
This means there's a lot
Is
of
that the same
crits.
dice?
A lot of crits are on the table.
Let's resolve that first.
Was that the same dice?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Never to max one of them.
Yes, it was. Oh, great, please.
Yes, it is.
No, we didn't use
Put it
this
to the
guy.
side or something.
Yeah, 6. Oh, nice. 6, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, plus...
Stop.
Yeah, 22 plus 6, so 28 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
He's pretty prone to
28.
giant thunder
28.
attacks right now.
And then
Pebble
I
off
will
the top
use
rope.
Much man no the rope.
The Squire of Somalia?
Say it right.
Where's the
I honestly don't even know what it's called.
He said it.
Yeah.
You said
It's-
Somalia.
I did. It's
Oh.
Salamia.
Salamia.
Is it the weapon or is it?
No,
It's
it's a feat.
Salami.
Yeah. Salamia.
Yeah.
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 18 on die.
Salamnia.
Okay. So it's 1d8 plus 1d8, and then I'm going to give his reflex, dragon
Salamia.
reflex, so another d6. Plus 5d4.
Squire of Salamnia.
Squire of Salamia.
Salam.
Correct.
Salamia.
That is a tricky ass word because
It's a weird one.
Salamia.
6, 8,
Salamia.
Salamia.
12,
15.
I think it's a place in.
Probably.
Yeah, it is.
30,
It's definitely a dragon.
40 points of damage.
That is to the motherfucking health.
Nice!
First off.
One more down, boys and girls.
Oh no, Fenris.
Took Fenris with him.
Ah, shit.
Meant to be.
Phoenix Flame.
Meant to be. Get him off the board.
It's fine. It's
My
fine.
turn to Phoenix Flame.
Everything's fine.
That's my bonus action, my action.
So there's 2 that are laying down
actually-
and 1 normal.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
Inexplicably laying down. A couple of monkey footprints around him.
I don't know if we got to do this, but put the sword in my sheath and then pick up a javelin that's like on my saddlebags that we just pointed out. Turn around and just throw it at that guy.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Obviously, I'm gonna let you do that.
He's
Obviously, I'm gonna let you do
Obviously,
that.
we're gonna let him do that.
Roll for which one? This one?
No, this one's
This one.
done. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna like turn around and get
Yeah.
ready and go.
So is it neutral because he's stunned and prone?
Yeah, if you have advantage, it's just a straight roll. He is prone on the ground.
Oh, he's stunned.
But he's also prone, so you're just
Okay.
neutral.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, yeah.
Neutral. It's 12 plus 11.
He's right. This is a berserker? Yeah.
Yeah.
He has 3 health.
Hey, that was mine.
Dude, that boy's dead.
Favorite foe.
Favorite foe.
Favorite foe.
We still need question that guy. Oh, damn it.
Double one.
So it's 9
He
points of
lives.
damage.
I was like, he lives. No.
Minimum damage.
We need to question one of them.
No, not this guy.
Neither are
I
not gonna
don't
question
think they're gonna be good to question.
Okay, that's you're good?
Yeah.
All right, the riders are up.
Another like.
There's this rider and then the one that's prone.
Okay, the one that's prone is going to use half of his movement to get up,
Except for the polar bears, those sucked.
and he's within range. Like one of you's in his face, right?
Oh yeah.
Roku's invisible in his face.
Okay, he's gonna start swinging with a short sword. Okay, he attacks twice.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. The first one is a 24 to hit. Second attack with disadvantage is 13. So only one of them is gonna hit.
I mean, this being invisible thing is nice.
You're gonna
What do you mean?
Wow, you're gonna take 7 points of piercing damage.
Halved.
Halved, so 3. I rolled.
No need to calculate it for that
snake
one.
eyes. And then the other rider.
Right here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, him. Yeah, definitely gonna take shots at a Pebble.
Do it up.
First attack is a 12 to hit.
More health than I do.
Second attack is a 12 to hit.
No.
What the fuck? I rolled double.
Pebble's like, I'm at half health.
Okay.
More than me.
After
You know how many hits
maybe
I've
even perhaps in his state, he notices
Probably like
the
at
fallen
least-
brethren around him, and he's unable to make a hit. Okay, Pebble, you are up.
Oh.
Great, time to kill that berserker. Hey, Alice! You stole my
Javelins.
kill.
The javelin's still in his body on the ground.
A little flag of Sultera pops out.
That's funny.
I claim this land. In the name of
I claim this kill.
I claim this kill in the name of
Every
Soothea.
javelin has a spring action flag.
I kind of believe. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, my banner on it. Who's mine?
It's
My gift.
Shit. Sorry.
I will take the record.
I
Forgot to use this earlier, but I'm gonna try and use my
Your eye. Nice.
The only thing that has range. Doesn't have any other range.
Pebble's range attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that thing that I was supposed to use as AoE on everybody else and completely forgot about it at the beginning of combat on the last room.
After he misses twice on you trying to hit,
I'm gonna fly
You're like-
forwards
I will stick it out.
40 feet, so staying at roughly the same height. If I could,
You want to go all 40?
yeah, full 40 over that way. Yeah, and then I'm gonna beam him with my eye.
Fuck yeah, so I have to make a deck save?
Yes, DC 17.
Damn. That's a 13 on the save.
Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Full damage.
All right, so I'm flying over. I'm like, hey Kale, check this out. I got a new eye.
Cyclops.
Dude, it's God.
Kale is
Dude. Kano.
Kano.
Kano, totally, yeah.
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 Oh, that's big damage too.
And plus 9. It's a 6. That's 16.
You got a 86.
Yeah, I know. I only have 4 of those, so I gotta do it twice.
You just steal like we do.
I got lots of these.
For this side of the
30
table.
points of radiant damage on a
30?
failed save.
Wow.
Wow, that's he failed, so
Yeah, homie.
that was a great roll.
Cloud
Okay.
Piercer. He's still
Definitely.
alive?
Yes, he hasn't taken
Yeah,
any damage.
it also hits.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
100 feet long and 5 feet wide, so it hits everybody in that range.
All the trees
All
you
one of them.
see. You see some of the snow. Like,
Just a big crater.
Yeah.
Did you see me kill that tree?
You killed that tree real
This
good.
orc has a huge roasted.
yeah, Pebble, you may want to find a safe place to hide out for a
Like
while.
half his face is gone.
Akil, I saw you with the trident. Okay. That's your turn?
God, this is easy.
All right, Cedar. You are currently not alive.
I'm here.
You are.
Do you come back? What is happening?
Oh, you wait.
He's a phoenix. Phoenixes come back at some point.
Sure, but
I haven't seen it happen yet. It's his turn.
Probably.
Okay.
shit. We continue.
I mean, yeah.
What's happening? What is
Shit,
happening?
I'm doing shit, man.
Cedar's back home. He's like, oh, fucking hell.
He's like, big fucking
Big
god.
cigar in his mouth.
He's in a sauna back at his house. There's trios.
Maybe some Cheerios.
Yes.
Okay. Kale is going to start swirling his staff in his hand as he points it at the same rider that Pebble had just attacked.
Yeah.
As you see a shard of ice begin to gather in front of his staff as he hurls it towards him.
He's like a spellcasting boy. I like that.
Big giant.
Ooh, that's gonna be a miss.
Oh, he's rolling like guys.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, that's gonna be
First the NPC.
Take a haste and then I'll go hide
As
behind
the
this
rider
rock.
is able to deftly escape through the outside of the rather definitely escape
my
the
boy.
I
ice.
did like that moment.
Yeah, that was great.
Roko, you're up.
It'd be top of the
Yeah, we'll try to beat this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
So first attack. 27 to hit.
Hits.
A 9 points of bludgeoning.
How many?
9.
9.
Second attack. 21.
Hits. Nope. Misses. Oh,
Good.
21.
So I rolled 4 damage. Spend a key to do flurry.
Okay.
Really big. 18 on the dice.
Okay.
14. It's also cocked, but 14 on the dice plus other
Okay,
things will
yeah.
hit. And 11.
That's enough to take him out.
Alright. Nice. You didn't see that coming.
It's like Grinch noise.
And then we'll scurry on up the hill and get behind this guy.
That is Jim Carrey-esque.
Oh, yes.
You know,
100%.
he does stuff and it reminds me of Jim Carrey a lot.
End of turn.
Are you well?
That's my man.
That's my man. I'm
I'm gonna stand beside
You go, girl.
I love that. It's so funny.
End of turn.
you. Storia, you're up.
She's going to, I guess,
That's the only one left.
Yeah, just that one rider.
she just needs to get within.
Fucking 900 feet.
Don't you
You're good, girl.
you have Eldritch Blast. You can probably get him from pretty much there.
Just
She
pummel
just
that
needs to
bitch.
move a little bit to be able to see him. Would you say that? Yeah.
You're oh yeah, you're fine.
All right. I mean, I could Eldritch Blast, but I mean, I have other things that do way more damage. So
This boy's like,
let's do.
Just kill me already.
Kill me. You know.
Pray for
Another meteor storm.
Let's just do.
Evolution.
Is he looking real fucking hurt?
No.
No? Okay. I'm going to quicken spell.
Well, he is definitely bloody, but he doesn't look nearly as hurt as you think he would be at the end of a fight like this.
Okay, I'm going to quicken spell and do guiding bolt at second level.
And then she's gonna get the
fireball.
advantage out of her.
Yeah.
You shut up and get out of my head.
That's the way to do it, I think. Fuck yeah.
Second level?
Yeah. So that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Do that.
Hit that teddy bear.
That's gonna be where am I? 5d6.
Just a fucking
Radiant damage.
Alright, not great at all. 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wow. I was like
Just 11 radiant.
Okay.
Because that was bullshit, but okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to cast Firebolt.
With advantage.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Yeah.
You're
Get
correct.
that crit like I did.
Nope.
Hardly crit.
That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
That hits. I just laughed at you when you were rolling your dice. You know, normally you kind of like jiggle it in your hand. You went like this.
No, I did it. No, okay, so it was my liquid core one, so I had to, you know.
It was just
Something was shaking.
Oh, good.
It was so cute.
Yeah, it was my liquid core. I had to shake my liquid core.
No movement on the dice at all.
No, I was moving on the inside.
No, I mean like actually.
That's the funny shit.
It was very cute.
That's
I'm
adorable.
assuming that's a D10.
I was like, what is she doing?
Shaking. It's like I do this too. I have to shake liquidy things.
You gotta take those lickety things, yeah.
Okay, so what do we have? 8, 13, 26 plus, 26. Points of fire damage, yeah.
Alright, he is definitely still standing.
Oh my god, that's
I'm
cool.
still standing.
You will regret still standing after that.
That's my turn.
Fenris, you're up. Within hitting range.
Toll the dead.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's
I have to say,
40
Well, with-
Wisdom saving throw.
It's a 15 on save.
Oh, that's a fail.
D12s. D12.
How many?
4. 12.
You got
Level 18, yo.
Oh, wow.
10, 20, 32.
Damn.
He had 31.
Nice, well done.
So, Fenris, how does your Toll the Dead look?
The hammer, he brings a hammer and just whacks it against the his shield, and the reverberation casts out the Toll the Dead.
Sick.
And just, he starts shaking, and
Just a splatter of blood and bones.
Okay, we are gonna take a break now that we are officially just out of combat, and also. We're gonna return back to our session tonight. So, you folks just took out the last of these corrupted orcs, this vanguard that was once charging towards you. As Fenris deftly removed whatever infection had infected Kaelthar Frostward, the frost giant who Pebble knows. As we are out of combat in this moment.
Report!
That's
Is everyone hurt?
together. We're all together. And
Yeah, I'm gonna fly down.
Yeah,
where's Cedar at?
You'll see, yeah, exactly. Where's Cedar at? You'll see like little
Run,
footprints,
brother.
and then I'll eventually the invisibility will wear off, and I'm like scampering towards the group. What happened to Cedar?
So not.
That's not, I would probably have seen that.
It's okay.
Flames where he should be.
Yeah, he exploded into fires and flames.
Yes.
Oh, then he'll be back into
I feel like he just transported somewhere.
He's probably dead.
Oh, you are all very calm. Okay.
Anyway, this is my friend Kaelthar Frostward.
Lauren has something stuck in her eye.
I was just like, what?
It was like a weird reaction.
Interesting reaction. I like it. He's a little shy.
Hiding behind like
It's okay. It's okay.
You're good.
There is almost an aspect of that though, not as childish as Roku or as Matt may have just described it, but there is a moment where Pebble introduces Kale, and Kale kind of looks to Pebble, almost waiting.
He's a champion of the Frost Giants. Someone who helped during Ice Reach. You were there.
I do recall.
You were there.
Kaelthar.
Moment.
Well, Kaelthar helped me find Thundercrusher. He's the one who stopped. Well, basically, he's the one who stopped Golath that day.
So he's the
No,
real
no.
Swimmerder.
No.
What's happening? Why were you?
Pebble.
Yes, that's me. I'm Pebble.
Grabs your face. No, stop. No smiles. This is not the time for smiling. Hi, I'm Kaelthar.
what is happening?
Astoria
He puts a giant hand down towards you.
grabs her little
One little
literally,
finger. Yeah.
These are the keepers of the light. We've been chosen by Soothea to guard the Feywild. It's just a little thing I've been doing lately while I've been gone. It's no big deal.
just a little hobby.
Anyway, we saved a giant, and what else happened?
We saved a
What
dragon.
is with this door?
Ice Reach.
What is happening with Ice Reach?
I don't know. Pebble.
What's the last?
Grabs your head again.
Yes.
I left Ice Reach to come find you.
Oh, you did it.
And I'm just like,
But why?
you're here.
Why were you? Yeah, that's me. Oh, I got a new eye. That guy lost it time traveling. Yeah. It's crazy. I got beaten up by a witch.
Which witch?
I forget which witch.
It doesn't matter which witch. I don't know any witches.
Okay, why were you with the orcs? Why were you leading an orc army against us?
And they are very dead.
Just like many dead bodies around us.
While this is going on, I'm going to go over and investigate the fire and kind of surmise what Cedar possibly did.
I would probably say without an Arcana check, you are familiar with Phoenix Flames and basically what happens just 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I'm just seeing over
You
this.
silly goose. You could have just told us.
Are you gonna just kind of wait in
Yeah,
this spot?
yeah.
Everyone seems so calm. I'm like, all right.
I want to sit down on that rock particular.
Cute.
Can
Just
I
wait.
go and investigate one of the orc bodies?
Yeah, sure. Roll me an investigation check.
I think the reason we're all so calm is because Cedar's kind of a little flighty. He sometimes just disappears and comes back.
Good at all.
Cedar.
Come on.
No.
The number you have
He's
called
probably
is
busy, if you know what I
I
mean.
will
It's only
leave
a
message.
6.
Cedar, when you get this message,
I don't think they work like that.
please come
Bones.
back to
Bones,
where
animal,
I
hide,
see battleground.
Okay.
maybe,
And
like
we will,
metal,
we will
what would
continue
mimic
on.
coins, but
Make
nothing
sure you tell him who it is.
of
It is
consequence
Should I try like Arcana instead?
to
He will get
determine.
that later.
You
Like
have to hang it
what
up.
potentially would cause? Like, do they still have like this veining in them?
Is that high enough?
What kind of magic would be causing this?
Sure, roll me Arcana. Sorry, I missed. You were trying to make it and you can't.
sticking around, sorry.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 24.
Okay. We're gonna do this simultaneously. As Pebble asked Kale, what were you doing? You were traveling with this orc group, this brigade. At the same time, Astoria, you're kind of how are you arcanically investigating these bodies?
I want to kind of see if I can like connect and feel like with like you said we saw that this like looks like pieces of the weave that were. I want to see if I can try to like connect with it and see if I could like feel its source. And
I like that.
Okay.
That's dangerous. What if you get infected with?
well, I mean, I guess we're gonna.
But yeah, put her down.
Just gonna, like,
Good thing she used her 9th level already.
Yep.
All right, she's already weak. Quivering box.
So I'm gonna say what you feel first, and as you're thinking, as you're like coming to terms rather with what you're discovering, Kaelthar will be saying what he's saying to the entire group. Astoria, you feel, you try to connect, you try to tap into, again, the weave. You know that it existed as Fenris tried to extract it from Kaelthar's body, so you determine that it must exist in some capacity in these bodies. As you try to tap into that, you feel that same broken essence. Fractured, corrupted, chaotic. The weave is scattered. A little weird music for this moment, but
I like it.
scattered
It's whimsical.
in their bodies. You said you were trying to determine a source. Roll me a basic intelligence check.
Uh-oh.
You need to shake the middle. we need to shake the liquid
Shake the
bar.
core.
The basic intelligence.
Yeah.
12.
In conjunction, low DC in conjunction with your high Arcana check, logically you would be able to determine that the storm that rages in the far distance
What's the cause of it?
is the cause. As Kaelthar says to you all, still your head in his hands. I left Ice Reach. Gives you your head back. I left Ice Reach to come find you. I saw the orcs in the distance.
What's the last thing you remember?
There was someone with them. I tried to approach them. And then I remember getting really angry as I felt almost instantaneously the anger I was feeling was mimicked in the storm around me. I saw the thunder crack with color. And the person that was with the orcs, they disappeared.
Did they look like? I feel like I'm hearing
Even if
this.
you can just tell us, were they big? Were they like us, or were they like them?
Like that, medium. Not big, not small, medium. Medium sized.
The humanoid, or more orcish.
No, not an orc. No, they weren't like the orcs.
What were they like?
I couldn't see much through the storm, but I did see something. I saw something they were holding.
The MacGuffin.
What kind of muffin? They had muffins?
Love muffins. Where's the guys have
A
muffins?
staff? Were they holding a staff?
No, it was a weapon. A mace.
Hemlock. Potentially.
Mace?
And then they disappeared in a puff. Like a cocoon of black smoke.
Did they have dark hair?
Couldn't see much. Just the weapon that they held in the air before they disappeared.
And that's when you felt the anger.
Did you
And
see
the storm exploded.
It consumed me, and I don't.
Do you remember how long ago that was?
No.
Was the whole storm corrupted, or was it just the appearance?
No. I think that person did something.
So how do we stop it?
To the storm.
I don't know.
We cannot budge the storm. We have to go through it.
Other people,
Using the horn.
The giants won't leave Ice Reach.
would they be corrupted by this as well, or is it just the storm itself, do you know?
There's only one way to find out.
We have to go into the storm.
One more quick.
Go into the storm?
We need to rest first.
It made me whatever that was.
We cannot run from it though.
Atlas knows the way.
How do we fix it? You have to fix the storm.
The same way I possibly fixed you.
What if we can find this person?
What if we could find the person?
Do you remember where... You said you came out of Ice Reach and that's when you saw them.
Far in the distance.
Do you remember where you came out of Ice Reach at? Maybe we can go back to where they disappeared.
Oh,
Trace the steps.
very smart.
Kind of like looks around for a moment. I don't get out much.
That's fair.
We also don't know, they could have disappeared into another dimension.
The orcs that you said you saw, did they look normal when you first saw them? Or
Hard to
were
tell
they,
in the
or had
storm.
they already changed?
Hard to tell in the storm.
Hard to tell in the storm.
Did you hear a name or smelly smell that was particular in that moment?
No, just
Mace.
anger.
Ooh, anger.
The storm. I felt it. I felt it cry.
I felt the storm cry.
Were you inside the storm at first when you felt it?
So are they.
That's why you left it. The orcs were inside the storm?
No, the individual.
So were the orcs. They were inside the storm too, with the individual. And then the mysterious individual
Vanished.
in black smoke.
And you guys left the storm.
Well, I don't remember much else after that. I think, did I do something wrong?
I don't think so.
Did I hurt anybody?
No. Not that I know of.
We like look around the storm, just see like a trail of dead bodies.
None of the
was
venturing
mostly
parties that they sent out came back, did they?
One adventuring party went out and did not come back.
I'm sure you didn't do anything bad.
Could have been the orcs.
You asked a question. Did I?
Oh yes, you recall hearing if it spoke to you, this person. What do they sound like?
What language do they speak?
It's too far away. If
Have we heard of any wild, crazy maces that would do such things in any of your books?
Do not know. I don't recall.
Do you think we can get into Ice Reach with the storm raging?
I can
I'd
try
like to
to.
make a history check.
Yes.
Can I try as well?
Sure.
As well?
Sure. Oh wait. Okay. I'll get back to that.
History.
That's cocked.
That's a 10. Roll its 2 20s for the night.
It's gonna be 17.
Okay. Nothing like that stands out to you. Like, yes.
The famed Mace of a Fire.
Right. Nothing that stands out to you. But I mean, there are the Shadowfell is known for having creations of shadow within weaponry. That's just as the light is, as is the shadow. So it's not out of the realm of possibility for a mace like that to exist.
Do we think that
Soria, you would find much the same.
do we think that the mace was kept up there and they took it?
Kept up where?
Ice Reach?
No. I am a Frostward. Kaelthar Frost.
Kale would know of all of the
So
magic
there's
items.
no.
Skull, Kaelthar Frostward.
You ain't scald.
I'm a skull now, man.
Good job.
You have a good skull.
Kaelthar Frostward, named after my job. I
So there's no
guard the relics.
forbidden weaponry up there that matches that description.
No, the only weaponry that Icereach had in its possession is now in the possession of the Cloud List.
That's me.
What do you think
other stuff?
Pebble can do? Is it just
Pebble! Grabs you again. Pebble, I came to find you.
You found me.
I came to find you.
why?
Why?
Roll insight. Passive. Actually, sorry, I apologize. You don't have to roll insight. Cedar, Atlas.
Cedar's dead.
You just
Oh my God, you're back! Oh my God, absolutely. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to you not dying. I apologize. Cedar, you would absolutely come back. Let's say in this moment, Fenris, you're like sitting on this rock, and Cedar, you appear. How would you like to describe yourself coming back?
Since he was like kind of like pinned up against this pine tree, there's like this ash shadow like that was left behind. He just kind of like steps out through that.
I like swipe my
I
abs.
brush off the hat that I found on the ground.
I don't think we're near that.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you. Oh, I hate doing that.
I've never actually used that myself.
I don't recommend it, but if you want to keep little Lady Death after you, she'll keep chasing me now. She hates that one.
I'm gonna pull out.
I don't know where I go though. It's real dark.
I'm gonna pull out 2 cigarettes and wait for Cedar to come back.
Cute.
Nasty habit.
Whew. What'd I miss?
Kaelthar!
What's
Smoke
that?
have you gone?
What's that? What brand is this?
It's Feywild Gold.
Yay. Hand rolls only.
Animals?
Hand rolls.
And just like start like rolling on biting at just one hand.
Makes the leaf.
Shit, Feywild Gold.
Do your clothes burn off when you
military issue.
Yeah,
So-
it's my rations.
Cedar, maybe not so much, but Atlas, you would be able to see in this moment when Kael's about to say what he has been kind of dying to say to Pebble in this, but for a moment he like stops and collects himself and looks at you guys, and you see the briefest moment.
Is he a vampire now?
That was weird. Slightest moment of there's a lot of people around.
I'm still kind of
You
like
can trust us.
mulling over the bodies a little bit, like.
Kaelthar, you can trust them. Except for that one. But you can trust everyone else. You can trust most.
You saved my life.
That's what I do.
He grabs you in a fashion that you would, with his, I guess his arm is as big as your body, as he tries to grab you in the same way he would with Pebble, you know, to solidify a bond with you. A friend of the Frost Giants.
Always have been.
Shaman Balgrin. He had a dream. And I might want to sit down and hear it.
It was a scary dream.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, I'll sit down.
He saw rivers of lava and a sky so full of ash that it was gray. And he said that the rivers flowed through the Feywild, encasing the entire thing in magma. He saw one other thing, Pebble. Thunder Crusher.
What?
Melting away in a pool of lava.
That's awful.
And then I left immediately after I heard to come find you, and then I ran into the storm, and then I saw those guys, and then the storm went crazy, and then I was angry, and then
How could Thunder Crusher be melting? I protect Thunder Crusher.
Who protects you?
I do.
This little monkey.
Looks down.
I thought you were a pet.
And
It talks.
Soothea.
What's your name?
Roll buttons.
Mr. Buttons.
I've heard of you, Mr. Buttons.
He's my sparring partner.
Not now. We have a giant storm.
Passive insight would be able to tell that, as I said, I did it again, but he's jealous.
Aww.
He's my best friend.
Well, probably not.
You're going to go back to that. You can't go back to that.
I apologize. No, I can't go back to that. I don't think we should travel. I don't think you should travel through the storm. I mean, I can't go back through that. You saw what happened to me.
What if we part the storm with the Ish
The
Creek?
horn. Yes.
You have an Ishkrik.
I do.
Remember at the Battle of Ice Reach with Golath and the Thunder Crusher? When we met, we became best friends.
I remember that part.
He was there. He's the reason the storm parted.
He knows the way.
As you yeah, exactly. Tries to at least. His whole arm is your body.
Yeah.
But again,
Your bones are now dusty.
yeah, exactly. Crushes you. You think that'll work?
It's worth a try. If it doesn't, we can retreat.
How far is the storm?
The thing is, it might be difficult to outrun the storm. It's
How many days
unpredictable.
out?
Sometimes it travels much faster, and sometimes it travels more slowly.
And it's hard to predict how fast it's going to travel based on the way it's acting right now.
It's like a tornado. It's hard to know what direction it's traveling.
You just start going towards it.
Should we take a rest and keep an eye out?
Yes, this open wound is somewhat
Open.
painful. Pebble,
Oh,
like
yes,
12
I
pounds.
am actually actively bleeding.
Right.
Who did that?
That would be her.
Might have been a couple of us.
And also him.
Well.
I
You weren't yourself.
It was an
They
act
didn't know
of
who you
nature.
were. I'm sorry.
No, and I wasn't myself.
Before I could say,
I
don't
apologize.
hit that guy, the world exploded.
The meteors, you know what?
I do remember the meeting.
I do remember the meteors.
Are we gonna rest?
Apocalypse.
I don't know.
I'll cast heal at 7th on.
That's very kind of you. As you feel that he feels that that glow kind of, envelop his body and then start to seep into it as you feel or as he rather feels his wounds begin to close up.
How hot are you?
Oh, I would manage with a hour
Rest.
of rest.
An hour of rest, alright.
So you well
Is anyone
after
else?
that rebirth.
I've never been better.
Is anyone else very injured?
Sounds alright to me.
Pebble,
I could use an hour.
there's no
Like,
way you would not hurt that.
Oh, fuck, that's dumb.
Start pulling extra arrows out of you.
Nobody needs
That's
any
stinging
extensive
your back.
healing.
No, they barely touched me.
No, ma'am.
Clamber over you.
I'm tickled.
My resources are tapped for my higher magic, so
Do you have a means of summoning your sanctuary again?
Maybe we should, before we try anything, we should warn the nearest city.
we probably should
Head
use.
back to.
It
Have
seemed,
sending?
where was it, Drifthold, right?
Drifthold is the one.
I don't think
We-
it works.
We said before it was roughly on course for Drifthold.
Right.
Maybe we go back there, let
Rest.
them know what's happening, that it's in danger, rest, and then we take a course of action.
And let them reinforce and
What will they do if the storm comes? Will it not consume their minds? They will only
it'll
hurt each
consume
other.
all of our minds if we don't. We should at least warn them, because what if it consumes our minds?
Will they warn them to leave the city or to remain in their homes?
It's up to them what they do, but they should be warned first.
Perhaps we should go to Drifthold, warn them. Perhaps go back to Kingdom of Soothea to replenish our healing potions and the like.
We can make all those.
And come back. Means of teleportation. Correct?
Will be wise.
Would be wise.
Do we bring our large friend here with us, or
Can bring him with us to Drifthold and
Have you been to Solterra? You should come with us to gain our strength.
You'll be welcome.
If anything, that's the shocking thing to him throughout this entire conversation, that he would be welcome.
Kaelthar, this is your chance.
we wish to see the
Council.
world.
This is how we establish relations with the rest of the Feywild.
I am a Dayborn, and I will assure you that you are welcome.
It's gonna be really
What was that
scary.
noise?
But it'll be okay.
like a mouse?
Because you're with friends.
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 Look at all these weirdos. None of these people fit in.
Super weird.
That guy has a wolf helmet. That guy just came out of a tree.
An on fire tree.
Still on fire.
She fits in pretty well, actually. She's kind of popular.
Yeah, he's pretty popular.
He's pretty cool too, until he opens his mouth.
I know what I say.
He'll kneel in front of you. You see this like massive towering form, like begin the descent to kneel on one knee in front of you, still even at this height, much taller than all of you. Friends, I thank you. If I could implore you to please help me help Ice Reach.
We will.
We would be honored.
Anytime, little feller.
I think he takes that
Monkey.
as a compliment.
Bubbins.
Mr. Bobbins.
Bubbins.
Just like walk up there.
You're on a shit list.
Take a little stone, a little fairy stone. And just put it in his hand. This will help you.
I like a pebble. Cute.
Along with us.
It's just like on the end of a finger.
I love that. Like a little
A
dust.
dewdrop.
Sorry, what does it do?
It will transport you to Soothea. Sparkles. Yes.
Well, we're now?
There is no time like the present.
Are we not warning
Are we doing
Drifthold first?
Drifthold.
Drifthold, then Solterra, then back to Drifthold.
Correct.
Or
Well, we can do Solterra and then back to Drifthold, but
Wouldn't it
we
be
should probably
better
do
to-
Drifthold. We should do Drifthold first.
Yeah.
I do agree. They need to know.
We could do.
Do you have a Drifthold stone for him?
Do we have those?
You do. You have a bunch.
You can travel within the Winter Court.
Oh,
to
then I have
a
heaps.
place that has like a teleportation circle, essentially, which Drifthold would have.
I have so many.
We do have oodles.
So yes.
So I can use this?
So use that one to get us to Drifthold, and then the other one, the shiny one, the gold one, to Solterra. So the white one,
Jesus.
yeah, the white one we'll use for Drifthold.
Right?
Now? What do I do? Do I eat it?
You are familiar with magic. This is that. So it just works.
Little sparkle.
Magic. My magic comes from.
We are going to Drifthold.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'll do that too. Okay. Is everyone teleporting? Does everyone have fairy stones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute. Okay, as the seven of you back to the gates just outside Drifthold. I mean, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna keep going if everyone's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Should
Just
we
for a
have
little
brought an
while.
orc with us? I guess all the magic drained out of them, so like they just look like dead orcs. Did they just look like dead
No,
orcs?
Definitely.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, they had the corruption.
It probably would have like eventually probably died down. And
We probably should have brought one with us. Oh well, too late.
I remember what I saw.
So we're warning the people.
Whether they'll believe us.
Who should we?
Physical evidence.
Would Inara still be here?
She did say that she had business to attend to back at the capital.
Let's go straight to the capital.
Well, the capital be Solterra.
Oh, sorry, the capital of Drifthold.
The capital.
Yeah, we're here.
So who should we tell?
Probably the High Lady and the High Lord.
So the High Lady and the High Lord are only at Frost
Right.
Keep.
That's that sleazy guy.
So maybe the base.
Imdan is here.
Imdan.
Imdan.
That damn Imdan.
Isn't Imdan, like, he's like a noble, right?
He is. Yes.
Where is the other guy? What's like that?
Captain Hildegard?
Yeah.
So he's the captain of the Winter Court Sunstriders. That's as good, I guess, as good as yours, pretty much, basically.
You know, if you go to
I feel like I
Imdan,
would trust him more than Imdan.
I agree. But it might not be that.
We get back to Turfwold.
Yes.
I'll start walking around
I
town.
try to find
The storm is coming.
The storm is coming back to
The end is nigh.
What? What storm?
Roku. This isn't the proper way.
I'm trying to warn people.
Yes, this is
You'll
Trying
cause
to do with a frozen banana?
You'll cause panic.
Take a banana. Let's go. We tell the superiors and they handle it.
I try to find Captain Hildegard.
Chain of command.
Captain Hildegard, you looking for
It
Hildegard?
seemed urgent.
Last I heard he was at Imdan's house.
Alright.
Getting two birds stoned at once
There.
after you left us.
towards Imdan's house.
You would be familiar with where the manor was, where you had been staying throughout. As Kael travels with you, he has to kneel his way through a little bit in some of the areas, but he is capturing quite a few looks as he kind of goes through the city streets with you all.
I'm with them.
Yeah.
And we're the same size.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're still getting looks from people.
There's two of them. Fuck
But they've seen me before. I've seen these streets.
Yeah.
They
So
know
there's at least
The difference
some
between a
recognition.
large fairy and an actual frost giant is something.
Yeah. Striking.
Yes.
Huge fairy.
Our troop of
but the
very,
company he keeps.
very unique individuals.
Yeah, no problem. You would approach the unsuspecting door that you know is the manor of the Lord, Imdan Manor. You are walking right in.
Just walking right in.
All right, like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Well, it's kind of really not, but okay.
You're like,
As you're about to,
Yeah.
Fenris just walks past you.
Urgent business.
Okay.
Imdan, are you home?
I thought we were talking to Hildegard.
He might be here.
You hear steps coming out from the, if you're looking at the large vestibule from the right side, as Molly comes around the corner. Yes, looking for Lord Imdan.
Actually, would you fetch Lord Hildegard or Captain Hildegard?
Oh, Hildegard, he's in the main hall there. You can just go right up.
All right.
There you go.
Shall I prepare the room for you once more?
Sorry, don't mean to overstep, but I feel like it's probably.
This is alright. I don't think you're entering the in-depth.
Not tonight anyway.
I suppose.
That's him.
Does she seem relieved?
I do understand.
Yes, very much so.
We should be worried.
Like, okay, thank goodness I don't have to do that all over
Yes.
again.
That
6
we were
chickens
there.
was
I
a
agree.
lot.
Because I do
So.
not trust him for all that he is worth.
No, I do not appreciate
I whispered
iron
that to you,
chickens.
by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're talking hot goss.
Yeah.
Who's better than I remember?
Actually, if anything, I'm messaging
Yeah.
you about
We're
that.
like, yeah.
Saying, like, I don't 100% trust Imdan, and then it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Cool. All right, so you make your way up the main staircase. These two, curved, large grand staircases that you make your way into the main hall. The door is slightly ajar as you see Hildegard inside of the room, just basically sitting at the table as you enter.
What are they doing? Just sitting,
Sitting.
like, not doing
Sitting.
Huh.
Yep.
They like side by side, or they like either
It's
end?
just Hildegard that's in the
Just Hildegard.
room. Yeah.
Do we get a reaction when we walk in?
Oops. So are you walking in?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Absolutely. As soon as you walk into the room, his head immediately jolts upwards. You're back.
Not much going on.
I'm waiting for you.
Well, we quelled the orc vanguard, but there's more.
I know.
Time to shine you rest.
I am desperately tired.
No one really got hurt. One more. Okay.
Oh, I missed that one.
Arrow
Sorry.
in
He takes in Kael, who travels with you.
He's a friend.
Is he the frost giant that was with the vanguard?
He is, yes.
He is not a friend then.
He was
We
under
rescued him.
a spell.
Hold on. Why is he not a friend?
He killed my troops.
How do you know? Did you see him do it? How do you know it wasn't the orcs?
I believe it.
Thank you. Yes. They were together.
He was bewitched.
They all were.
It is possible they are still alive. We have not
The
found
orcs.
the bodies of
Oh, the
the
orcs
fallen
are-
patrol yet.
There's something greater at work here.
Kaelthar meant no harm.
That storm.
Aye.
Something commanding it.
Why don't we do a proper debrief here?
Yes.
Please, sit.
I'll let the general take over this one.
Thank you.
We've information from one another.
Before you continue, I'd like to point out the almost hilarity in this scenario as you, General, a person in much higher status than the person who sits at the table,
Yeah. Reporting to him.
asking you for a report of what's
Yeah.
happened.
That's okay. I get you. The irony's not lost on me. You'll take my word as truth. And that is final. I will report to you what we saw and what we've heard. There was some entity that was in the storm that was bewitching these creatures. Such as the orcs and this giant here, Kaelthar. Right? Kaelthar. Yeah. We do not have much information on the entity. But we feel we must warn you, for the storm may be coming this way. Still, with who knows what else inside its wake.
May I add something?
The storm caused the madness.
It did.
Yes.
But also, the magic energy is broken. The weave is broken within the magic. I don't know what could cause this.
It is one.
So fix it.
The magic's. I don't know how.
It's always.
I've never seen this before.
Maybe something from not the Feywild.
Roll me an Arcana check.
How can the magic weave break?
Nat.
20.
There
Oh,
we go.
so 35.
All right, Lord Dom.
Give it to me first.
Okay.
I don't have my notebook, so somebody could.
For threads of the weave to become broken, it means that something needs to fray them. What? You're not exactly sure what did that, but the threads themselves are frayed. As if a puzzle piece. If the storm was a massive puzzle, someone has gone in and taken a piece out of it.
Of the storm?
Correct. Of the magic that fuels the storm. What you know, I mean a natural 20, you would be able to come to this conclusion pretty much immediately. Feywild magic is linked to the emotions of its inhabitants. You would need a large amount of concentrated Feywild magic to restabilize the storm. You would need to essentially jumpstart it with a massive amount of Feywild magic for it to rethread itself outside of that.
It sounds like a rainbow. It's scattered, and it needs.
Something to stabilize it, to refocus it.
Okay. I relay that information.
You relay that in that moment. You can all make me a history check.
That's what.
We'll see what
Oh god, it was a 19 and then it turned into a 3.
Is that history?
Yes.
17.
27.
13,
That's my boy.
27 is fucking good.
Okay.
I got a +8 and a 19 on it.
Okay, Fenris.
Did I
You
say what's that? Oh, sorry.
and Astoria. I'll give it. Your DC is lower in this instance, and here's why I'll explain why. You both know that you have seen in your adventures, in your travels, a concentrated amount of Feywild magical energy. You have both seen it aboard the Frostbound.
Right. Okay.
Oh, they're like the source.
The energy core that
Crystal.
fueled that ship.
So we need one of those.
Or possibly more than one.
Do we know where that came from or how it was obtained?
No.
27 history check. You remember Ritora telling you that it came from rocks.
Ross is quite useful.
She is.
I am glad we did not go to Soothea before.
We should find out where she got this
Or she made it.
and find out how and if she can make another.
She will know what to do if we ask her. She will how to jumpstart the storm.
What if Ritora would
Another
to
point.
save?
Is Ice Reach a storm or does it exist within a storm?
It
Yes.
exists within the storm, but also yes.
Is this something that the people of Ice Reach want, Kaelthar? Or is this something that you would be better off being rid of?
What?
I believe the storm protects them as well as.
But it is not their goal
But it's
to
not-
remain isolated forever.
It is also a home of the ice giants.
I think
If
we
the-
should ask Kale this question.
If the storm is not restored, frost giants can never leave Ice Reach.
Why?
Agreed, why?
How does that work?
The same thing that happened to me will happen to them. Don't you think?
It'll corrupt them eventually.
Right.
If not already.
Oh, I think what Roku is saying is like, what if instead of restoring the storm, we can end the storm, so that Ice Reach.
Ice Reach is not the storm itself, it exists within the storm. If the storm did not exist, would Ice Reach still exist?
That's
Would
It's
your
heavy,
people
though.
be happier without the storm?
the storm is
quite
a big
risky.
part of the culture of the Frost Giants.
I am trying my best to integrate the frost giants, but all giant kind, into the Feywild. It is a dream that Pebble and I both share.
I
Right.
agree that we should be helping integrate the giant kind, but giants are private people.
We
Right.
shouldn't
They,
take that
they
home
need their
away
own
from
space. That's what the blizzard provides.
So we must restore the storm.
And I would not be. I could not call myself one of my kin if I made that decision for them.
Then the decision is easier.
them. Also, I don't know how we would ever get rid of the storm anyway. Like it would be
A question that need not be
logical
answered.
to restore it.
We'll just get back. We'll go back to Soothea and meet with Rocks. See what she can do for us.
Oh, did we determine how far out the storm is? Like how many days?
It's honestly hard to predict.
Right, yeah, you were saying, okay.
We do not have much time, we know that.
So maybe we'll get them to give us a sending.
Should some of us remain here and keep an eye on things in case it...
I can
Goes back.
contact you if need be.
Yeah, we have the stones.
Fantastic.
Alright.
We will keep an eye on it.
And I think
Please reach us if
think
anything
haste
changes or anything picks
must
up.
be made then.
Yes.
Where's Imdam?
He left not long ago. I waited for you here.
Now that he's not in this room, what do you think of him?
A pompous asshole, to be honest.
Those nobles.
But
He has money.
do you find there's something off about him?
In what way?
He seems like he's hiding something nefarious. But I could be wrong. I mean, it's just the vibe I got.
I just know him to be a smarmy noble, shall we call it.
Right.
Slime looks out of themselves, not necessarily good or evil.
Yes, anything for the public perception.
I think we should make haste back to Solterra.
I agree.
Yeah.
Be wary of him. Be wary of him.
Yes.
Prepare any type of evacuation,
Yes.
just in case the storm starts to speed up towards.
Of course.
Need any provisions? Let us know.
I will.
I can send my Skywards to help you prepare if you need.
I will call on the Winter Court Skywards.
Wonderful. I'll write him up. I'll give him a paper, I'll signet seal with
Cute.
my ring,
Cool.
and I'll hand him that.
Nice. You live.
Fun check. Well, let's head off.
Right. Where we go?
Kale, you use the other one now, yes.
Yes.
The shiny one.
Gold
yes.
one.
The gold one.
I'm gonna teleport.
Would you tell him where you're going?
Solterra.
Solterra? Yeah, so this one would dump you out onto the front gates, essentially, of the Sun Palace.
Hey, buddy. Welcome to the center of the Feywild universe.
This really is the center of the universe.
Home sweet home.
Look up.
Is Varen here?
You see her light?
You're like in like the courtyard outside of
He
the
wouldn't be
castle.
there, no.
But yes, he is absolutely taking in, for the first time in a long time, the things around him are bigger than he is. And that's that kind of takes his. Yeah, it takes him out of this moment almost. Yeah.
There's much to show you.
Do we head to rocks now, or do we?
Sooner the better.
I think that's best.
She can start working on this device as quickly as possible.
Bedtime after that. Oh, there's another one.
I swear I got them all. I'm so sorry.
What are we at now? 6, 7?
I'd say that's
That's
about
8.
at least 12.
I'm betting on 10. There's 3 more he's busy with.
To do this quickly, we'll say that you end up going to the artifacts artillery. That's not what it's called.
Maybe your Fangadang's ready. Your
Yeah.
broom hammer.
We'll do this quickly and say that she is not home right now. So if you wanted to go and rest.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like short rest or?
Long rest.
That's your plan, right?
She's happy to just flop
If
in
we
her
have
own
time,
bed.
yes. I mean, as long as we're not interrupted.
And baby.
Kaelthar, will you be staying with us?
At Fenris's house.
No, absolutely
Because he'll fit in
There's
better
plenty of
places.
room.
I do not believe. Can you?
Ravana loves company.
No, only Pebble can do that.
We should go to the
I'll go where you go.
temple rook.
Where you go, I go.
There is plenty of space, and the children will adore you.
Have you ever slept in a tree before?
Yes.
Great.
Atlas.
Yes, perfect.
Yes, Fenris.
Will you join me for one last thing that I wish to do?
Of course.
I'm gonna make my way to where we can keep in a jail cell.
Okay.
Taking it down to the Solterra
Yeah.
dungeons. It's really bright down here. Nice.
Yeah, so there is.
We put suns in every
The
sun.
Ritz-Carlton compared to most people.
This is Fenris's
Wednesday we
evil
wait.
story arc where he
Yeah.
walks away Atlas.
It's like one more thing. Get in there really quick.
Polymorph him into somebody else.
am your father.
You understand why I had to do this,
So
right?
the arbitrium is where the arbiter stands, like in court. Basically, it's like the jailhouse and the courthouse.
I gotcha.
So I'm gonna lead Atlas to a
Every time you like go past any kind of guard or peacekeeper, just like lets you in, no problem.
I'm trying to find a empty cell.
Yeah, we'll say that's before we keep going. You guys are just going to rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Sleeping in my comfy, fluffy.
This is for protection.
Right.
and I'm going to walk into the cell, close the door. I'm going to take the hammer, and with a swing, the wall shatters as I cast gate.
The wall on the other side.
The stone wall shatters as it breaks the reality and gate opens up, and I whisper, Titus Argarian.
Draw my sword.
Get
And like just sort of.
right into it.
I mean, fuck, Jesus, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we're doing it.
It's okay. He warned her that this was gonna happen.
Yeah, 100%. She's like,
Okay.
I gave her as my word after the orcs.
You did. So let's slow it down and really give this moment some time, okay? So you go down into the like bowels of the Erytrium to go into one of the dungeons where you can find an empty jail cell.
We don't know what his mind might be, so I feel like possibly locking him here if he's not within his mind is the best idea.
That is a great idea. So that he can gather his bearings.
And we can possibly work and if he is lost,
Yes.
could possibly work on returning his mind.
Yes. I do agree. I think that is a great idea. I'm gonna pull out like a little stopwatch that I have with like my mother's face in it too, like a picture of her. That I'll be ready to show him in case he needs proof that it's not like another trick or something.
Okay, so Fenris, sorry, you like point your hammer towards the wall.
I essentially I look at the wall and full force break some sort of invisible barrier.
Right,
that
reality, shadow reality.
It cracks around the hammer and splinters and then forms the swirling gate.
It's as if the wall, I feel like I can see what you're saying. It's as if the stones break,
Yes.
but they fall into like space
Extra
behind.
dimension.
Yeah. And then it's just like the raw stones,
That's
and then
cool.
just like you can see like the other dimension on the other side of it.
Okay.
It's weird that the stones are kind of being sucked in, but at the same time coming almost like going back and forth.
Yeah.
As I whisper, Titus Argarian.
What do you feel?
Hope that it's gonna work. Fear that it also might work.
Have you ever cast gate before?
Never. I had to do I did research
To make sure.
to make
that
sure
this was
that
gonna work.
it could work.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, it could mean that he's on this plane and we could still try again.
What do you feel?
I'm trying not to be too hopeful, just in case if it doesn't work. But he's failing at it, and he's really, really becoming quite hopeful that he's really starting to believe that he's going to see his dad. He's either a husk of the man that he once was, or he's going to come out jolly as he remembered him as a boy. So sad.
The spell is concentration for up to 1 minute. Atlas, these are the longest 60 seconds of your life.
My knuckles are white around the hammer.
As you both wait with bated breath. As the gate closes. 1 minute later, as those bricks magically come back together to then form the wall on the other side of this jail cell that should have a person in it. A man should have walked through that portal. But if he didn't, it means that he is on this plane of existence.
You see.
We'll end there for tonight.
good job we didn't go storming